Reminds me of there was this I don't even remember what it was, some garden or something, but they had this exhibit where it was like a metal sphere, and you would stand inside of it, and there would be little lights that would like travel along it, along the inside, and they were like different satellites orbiting Earth, and depending on the distance and how much light they were getting, and a whole lot of other factors, it would play different sounds
That's cool
based on the
though.
satellite. It was pretty nifty. Sounded like shit, but it was pretty nifty.
Sometimes it's not about the quality of the music, but like the construction of it.
Yep.
Me defending neoclassical trance metal.
Transmetal?
Trance.
Trans metal.
Transmetal.
Yes.
If you're looking for metal that is trans, check out the trans metal line of Transformers figures circa 1990s.
Oh my
I thought
god.
all Transformers were trans.
So,
Formers.
yeah, so yes and no, actually, it depends on the timeline. In the IDW comic, or IDW 1 comic setting, which is the most famous trans having Transformers, they have characters that like specifically and explicitly are stated to have transitioned, like
Yeah.
undergone robot HRT.
Yeah.
Didn't IDW just lose the Transformers license too?
Yes, because the IDW 2 setting sucks. They basically took all the cool parts that everyone liked about IDW 1 setting, and then they were like, hey, what if... Now, hear me out here. What if we didn't do that? Because they misunderstood what people liked. They thought it was the character interaction and not, like, a bunch of gay disasters in space causing problems for each other.
Hi, Starscream.
Yeah, like Starscream. Instead, they just made it like peacetime, everyone talks in a bar for the entire run of the comic. Anywho, in other Transformer settings, gender is like a subspeciation, actually. In the current version of like the main Transformers timeline, woman is a subspecies of Cybertronian in the same way that like animal person and turns into 3 different forms is a subspecies of Cybertronian. And female Transformers, like female Cybertronians, they have titty because that's where the extra RAM storage is kept, so that way they can speak to buildings. Oh, bye, Toons. Oh, hello, Toons. Oh, right, I should give you guys permission to use your, where permission?
Oh, I'm in the mountain.
Welcome!
Oh, my camera's in the mountain.
Where can my camera go? I'm currently in nowhere. What board am I supposed to go?
Hello.
Oh, you're
Hello.
supposed to be in, Kelvin's Cairn?
I am apparently in Kelvin. Oh, it's waiting for the intro to begin. It's just dark.
I
Oh, it
can't
doesn't give me
turn
the option to
around.
switch boards.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
not giving me
so
the option
cool.
to switch boards. Oh, now it is. Kelvin's Cairn.
It's
Oh,
dark.
Oh.
wait, I already am here.
I see a little
I
pixie.
was not on the board.
I see.
Understand. Where are we?
I see a little pixie. I wonder if that's me.
I found us.
That is
Hello?
you. That is the...
Yeah.
You should probably go back to the party.
Am I still a funny little acolyte?
Would you like to be something else?
Well, the acolyte covers my body from the sun.
That's fair. By the way, welcome, Raiders! Hello!
Hi.
Hello, Evelyn.
I'm putting you back with the party.
All I have to say about my stream is that I hate Bowser throws.
I'm so sorry.
I think that there's like a very slight input delay with how I'm like watching my game through my capture card, and it's making Bowser throws really hard.
Ah.
Pain.
Because I'm consistently getting Bowser throws slightly too late. Every time.
Are your what's the word for it? Are your capture card drivers up to date?
I have not checked in a while, so might be a good idea to look at that.
Also, don't mind me resizing your guys' minis so that way I can see you guys better.
Sure.
And then moving you guys around a little.
I love my mini. It's the best thing I've ever laid eyes on.
It's so nice.
It's so good.
Alright,
It's
alright, alright.
Rory.
One more all right for the road.
All right.
Like,
So, is everyone into Tailspire?
I am not.
Alright, take your time.
I am
Before we,
here.
and while you're at that, how goes the usual off-topic ramblings, gang?
Oh god damn it, Tailspire needs to update.
Yeah, they're getting ready to add Hero Forge.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, the
Well-
update did not take like any time at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just
like
some
100 kilobytes.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Back in my day, we measured internet speed in baud. I'd be lucky if I was getting 12 baud.
Oh, did you guys hear the Biken trailer? Did you see it, rather?
I did.
I saw that
Because
it
I posted
existed.
here.
What do you think about, what do you think,
I think Samurai Girl hot, and that I'm still gonna be really bad at counting because I don't know how to read.
That's
and
fair. I
I'm
mean,
illiterate.
hey, they made it a lot easier. They also ruined the reward you get off of it. They didn't ruin it. But it's not nearly as interesting anymore.
I mean, even in Sign and Revelator, or just Revelator, I just never countered. I just learned how to play without it, which made me
Valid.
theoretically more horrifying because no one knew what I was gonna do if I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I feel that.
That's my opinion.
Hey, it's fair.
I had a friend who said that they would not play the game until Biken was confirmed,
And
and then they
Biking
went
is
and
out.
played the game anyway.
I am
Understandable.
now in the sail tire.
Let's go.
Sail tire?
Nice.
Yeah. I'm now in the satire.
You're in the
Sail
Seder?
tire requires a target and intent and clarity of purpose. Best
Dude, there's
feature.
some fucking dogs in here, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
dog.
explain in a moment.
Gonna make fucking cry.
Oh, right. Do you want to name your dogs?
We have dogs.
we have dogs.
I thought you just said there's some fucking dogs in here.
I didn't know they were our dogs.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna kill us.
Oh,
Do we-
Yeah, no, I thought they were just like dogs that were just kind of chilling.
Do we get a whole? Why did you?
why would
did
you
magic
attack the
missile him?
dogs?
You not hurt, doggy?
monster.
Fine. I was
Manok
Doggy
has
is
already hurt a
friend.
dog.
It's the only way I can tag.
Can't believe.
Oh yeah, you
Manok
can't
did
pet the
this.
dog yet.
Yeah, I was petting the dog.
Alright, so is there anything that you guys would like to get off your chest before we get started?
Can my dog be a rat?
I don't know if there's rats, actually. Let me check.
The only thing I want to get off my chest is this shirt. Am I right? Lol.
Heyo, same.
Mood.
Dude, why am I short in this at this table today? There we go.
Oh, I lowered
you're
you guys
so
down a
short.
little bit so that way we could see the board a little
Oh, I lower myself once more.
Sly.
The reason that we're short is because we got new chairs behind the table, and they are a little shorter but a lot cozier.
Lush.
better. You got those, what's it, gamer scoliosis maker chairs?
Oh god,
You know the ones that have
Yeah.
speakers in them?
mine is cow print.
Alright, so. The party finds itself at the foot of the mountain. having made their preparation, the remainder of their preparations off screen. Unless you guys would like to briefly go into a moment of what you guys plan on bringing.
I'm pretty sure we settled everything. We've got decent-ish food. We have
Cold weather
our,
gear.
our gear. We have our weapons.
Yeah. You got, you have your adventurers packs.
Yeah. Did I refill my oil after molotoving someone? I hope I did.
Sure. We'll give you 2 flasks of oil.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Yeah. And, yes.
I was just gonna say I don't have enough forethought to think of any interesting and helpful things to bring.
Also valid.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Flamethrower. Maybe a cart dragged Mitralaus.
I got a
I
handful of
assume-
gems.
A handful of gems, a
Gold.
multi-barreled siege weapon, and
I brought a trebuchet.
I got it from the
Fine.
dollar store.
You know what?
They made of
Yeah.
glass.
You want a trebuchet? You want to drag a trebuchet all the way up this fucking mountain, dude?
I don't act. No, I don't want to. I don't want a trebuchet.
I have ice fishing supplies.
Yes, you can actually.
Okay, thank God. I actually had a good idea tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It will temporarily replace your normal fishing supplies.
Okay, well, I don't foresee us using normal fishing supplies on the cold fucking frosty mountain.
Yeah, I was just letting you know.
Thank you.
So, the party finds itself at the. Stop rolling shit around for like 20 seconds.
As you wish.
I'm just trying. The issue is more like I can see it, and also I can see the notification.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, the party finds itself at the base of the mountain, having brought their supplies. They were given a group of dogs to carry them to their camp, since it's kind of a good distance of ice and snow on the way to it from the capital. They were provided these dogs by Zaro. He's like, yes, take from my great hoard of dog, my puppy pile, if you will. You are free to name them if you would like.
Thank you, Zara.
I want to name one Baxter.
I want to name one Cuckoo.
One closest to me is Baxter.
Okay.
I'm
Trying to think of a name that Serenity would give a dog.
This one's named Cheddar.
Name him Doggy McDogface.
Yeah, we'll name it. Its name is Connie. This one's named Connie. That's its
Yeah.
name.
Cuckoo is spelled C-U-C-U.
Hell yeah.
Oh, like Cucullin.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, and then Connie is just K-A-C-A-N-I.
See, I thought you meant like cuckoo, like the chicken, like from Legend of Zegend.
That would be pretty good.
All right. I will assign you.
Serenity's,
Oh, what's up?
Serenity's gonna name her dog, Horse.
I love you, horse. You're the only horse that deserves rights.
Oh, I nearly made that dog fly. Oh god.
Wait, no, actually, it's gonna
No.
be Hans.
Hans.
Oh.
I love. Ow. I just.
One
ow,
sec.
my hand. Ugh. Spin.
You are each allowed to control your dogs if you would like.
Oh my god, yes.
Which one's Hans? The one, like, next to me?
Oh god, what the hell? One sec.
Oh, there's a dog next to me. My doggy.
Yes, there is a doggy.
Woof.
Oh, there's another doggy.
Woof.
That story gets 2 dogs.
Yeah, who's the extra dogs? Is it Erica's dog?
That's just a dog that, like, tagged along. They are not part of the party.
Oh,
But
I
they're a
love them.
friend.
I love them
accidental
anyway.
extra dog. Hans.
Yeah, that's Hans.
Yeah.
I just like watching the dogs all doing shit like twirling.
All right, there you go. You have your
Okay,
you
we
have
have
your
dogs.
entourage of dogs. Your dog entourage.
Uh,
I'm hopping in joy.
Yay!
Twirl, baby, twirl. Okay, we're
Alright.
at the base of the mountain, and Zaro gave us dogs.
Yes. You also have a great deal of food on hand. How would you like to distribute carrying that?
Do we have a
Carrying it?
sled?
The sled is a prop that cannot move, unfortunately.
Okay, but if we have
Oh
a bunch of
no!
dogs, we could just assume that we have like the travel sled. Not quite a wagon, but a thing.
Yeah, like a little wheelbarrow.
Oh,
I really like this fire because it makes me think of claymation.
Yeah.
it is comfy as fuck.
Yeah. We'll say that
Also, there's Z fighting, but we can ignore that.
there's a little bit of that, yeah. We'll say that you guys are equally distributing the food. You each have like 5 days on your backs. Because it's a 10-day
5
hike
days.
up.
Wait, we only have 5 days?
Each of you is carrying 5 days worth of the party's rations. Adding up to
Got it.
20 in
We have
total.
20 days.
Because it's
Oh, I thought you meant 5 for
Oh.
like
No,
ourself.
no,
Like-
no.
Like we're carrying enough for like yeah, I understand now.
You have an absolute ass ton of lembas on you, courtesy of
Nice.
Yeah.
my Layla.
Thank you, my Layla. Do I have blood?
Yes, you do have
Am I
blood.
just like I'm
I mean-
carrying like my blood,
Yeah.
and someone else is helping carry my blood?
Yeah.
Hey,
The-
thank you
the-
so much. You really need it.
The establishment of who's carrying what and this into great detail is giving me paranoia that we are going to lose these rations.
Why would you lose rations?
Like it's so like we're gonna get attacked and then we're gonna lose our rations down the side of the mountain.
What? No, that sounds insane. Why would I give you extra food for that?
Sweats.
Oh no. I'm a little. I'm honestly a little worried that we have all these dogs all of a sudden.
You are suddenly aware that dogs are made of meat.
Oh god.
And they're full of blood.
Oh no.
Dude, it's unethical to eat horses.
Well, I'm not eating your horse. Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
Can't-
so we're at the
can't
base
eat
of the mountain.
Hans.
Zaro gave us dogs.
Yeah. Oh, also, 1 second. Let me roll a D100.
Oh no. Oh no,
Aw,
it's really
damn,
an
is it-
exploratory trip now.
There's like at least 21 outcomes on that.
Fuck.
Alright, it is.
69.
Alright, 30.
Nice.
That means that it is freezing cold.
Shit.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, you were rolling for how many degrees Fahrenheit it was, exactly.
Not quite. I have a chart that I designed for weather effects.
Ooh.
Did you
Rolls
know
a
that
100.
Huh? What happens at 100?
Oh, I just said rolls a 100 and then suddenly it's boiling outside.
At level 100, or at 100, we enter the strange magical phenomena territory of weathers.
Ooh.
God.
Strange magical phenomenon weather.
That's when we
Damn.
meet the Yukiona.
You very well might.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, your objective is to find a way up the mountain. Good luck. You
I have.
Oh, what's that? You have the full access to all of the skills that D&D provides, all of your spells, and you can rest whenever. However, every time you take a long rest, it is going to eat one of your rations.
Ooh.
I have a spell prepared for this.
Oh
I
boy.
don't. But I can prepare some spells.
I actually thought of two things. One is the guiding hand spell.
Oh.
So if I can think of a place on the mountain that is on like a map, then it could guide us towards there. So it would provide a little helping guide along the way. I
Okay.
also have locate object, which I was thinking of since I was at one of the campgrounds of the other party who was ahead of us on the mountain. I could use locate object for something that was on the campgrounds or something that I noticed.
All right. I like that. That's cool as hell.
I've been planning this for weeks.
There is one problem with that though.
No problem.
Locate object does have a specific, like AOE that it can find things, specifically in 30 feet. Oh wait, no, this is 1,000 feet. What?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
I was like 30 feet.
Yeah, if it was 30 feet, I was gonna be like, damn. Just like use your eyes, then.
I use locate object to find my car keys.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're
Oh.
good.
Cool.
All right, yeah.
You guys want to know what's in my head already?
What's up?
I have Naruto opening number 3, Fighting Dreamers. Let's go.
That's not what I was expecting.
All right. You all have your Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
as you arrive at the mountain and as you begin to make your trek, like as you take your first steps in ascent, there is a strange warmth coming from your pocket, Ashkata.
Okay. I'm gonna look at my little fucking stick of murder death. I assume it's the stick.
Yeah, and as you pull the stick out, it lights as though a torch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We got one taunt, guys.
Hell yeah.
Got a punch.
Okay. So the obvious answer is we go up, and we go up the route where we don't drop everything.
You're gonna
Makes
wanna
sense.
be doing that, yeah.
So if everyone agrees, let's go up the mountain.
What if we just go this way?
I don't think you can climb that high.
But I just did.
God damn it.
I mean, if you can think of a way to make it happen. I mean, Malak can
Just
actually
kidding.
fly, right?
We could fly, but we're also in a cold place where our wings would be sapped of warmth quickly.
Although
Use,
Monarch does
you
come from a
use
really
the
cold climate.
word "we" very loosely.
I mean, how tall is that? B, how tall is that cliff face?
1 second, I've entered build mode and I don't know how to exit it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
The mountain. It's evolving.
Oh yeah, no, I could just start moving things.
It hungers.
Oh no, the tent! Oh, so maybe you can move the sled.
Aw, shit.
It's made out of several parts, unfortunately.
Oh.
Bonks?
Oh,
Cool.
fuck, it's part of the sled's already gone. It's broken
no.
apart.
Oh no!
Ah.
The harsh weather has been very not unkind to our poor sled.
An
I love the
omen
school.
of things to come.
So, what was your question, guys?
Oh, I was gonna ask if how tall this cliff was.
Pretty fucking tall.
It's
That is
6
70
miles.
some feet.
Can you measure, like, up with this?
30 something?
I just gotta eyeball it.
That's fair.
Oh.
About...
Yeah, it's about 40 feet. 6 times 8, 48 feet. Yeah, it's 50 feet. Yes.
And that's not even all the way up. That's just like a zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, how much is from here to here?
Not
Yeah, diagonally that's
definitely
about
tall.
40 feet?
You know that would leave behind the rest of the party and also the dogs.
Who said I was gonna
Yeah.
leave them behind? I was thinking about if Monarch could potentially. Nah. Absolutely. Actually, nah, there's no way.
You cannot carry everyone up and down.
Not all at once. But obviously, I don't think it would work at all. It's fine.
We
I don't know
should
if-
start moving forward.
I don't know if
Forward.
Serenity would
How
even
do I
want to be
turn on
carried.
that? How do I turn on that like move with WASD mode?
There isn't one, I don't
Well-
think.
I've done it before. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea then. You guys are just gonna leave your dogs behind?
I can
We
only
can't
move one at
carry
once.
more than one, unless we can.
Hey guys, I'm using move with arrow keys, and it just makes you hop.
How did you enable that?
I just
Oh, you
put
could just do
myself
it!
in-
Wait! Okay, can you get...
Come on, Baxter.
Wait, what'd you say you clicked?
Just the arrow keys.
I just clicked on them and then started using the arrow keys. Look at my
Oh,
dog.
the
it
arrow
does is
keys. I
move
was
the
using
camera.
WASD.
Arrow keys.
I,
Okay.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
slow you
go.
guys down for a sec.
Yeah.
What's up?
For the sake of, like, me planning shit out, can you guys, like, announce your movements and measure them a little bit?
Okay, sorry. Do you want us to go back to the beginning?
Nah, you guys can start it, like, at this corner.
Like where I am or where everyone else is?
Where everyone else is.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, so that way I can describe what's happening.
You look over where we're going.
Yeah, no, you're just moving shit on the board, and I'm like, okay. I guess I'm no longer the dungeon master. The mountain
It's
is.
D&D now.
We're
Guys, I
playing
forgot
fucking.
something. I'll be right back.
This is just a video game now.
You guys are playing Planescape Torment over here, and I'm running Dungeons and fucking Dragons.
Hey, I'm sorry, I forgot my cigarettes. Okay, so we're at this corner. I'm going to get my measurement.
Yeah. As you arrive at this juncture, you see a carving built into the wall,
Ooh.
and on the carving you see like a vague pictorial depiction of the mountain. It's definitely not like an accurate diagram by any stretch of the imagination, but on it you find 10 different sconces, like images of 10 sconces, or
Answers.
or fire pits, if you would, with icons, the same sort of icons as the 10 lords that you guys were shown the other day.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Whether it refers to, like, points of ascension or just, maybe some sort of actual literal, like, place to kindle a flame, it's up in the air. Could very well be both.
So, wait, you said there was, like, a sconce in the wall?
No,
Or
I was saying that
Picture.
it depicts images of 10 different
Okay.
like places to hold fire.
Understood.
This gives me an idea.
Well, if it was a place to hold fire, you'd think that Fenga would have been burning everything by now.
Yeah?
Unless he doesn't know.
We gotta light all 10 of the places, and then when we do it, it's gonna go like da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It'll
Okay.
go like
And then you get to the Dongo's cave and you fight the big lizard by throwing bombs
Oh
in its mouth.
shit, we're gonna
Right into
dump.
his mouth.
Oh man!
Ash
We're
is
gonna
going to
fight
take a
a big
note.
lizard.
She's going to take a note of the order of which they seem to be put up height-wise in her notebook.
Alright, yeah.
That has the notes of all of the glyphs already.
And Story would like to do her best to recreate the drawing in her sketchbook.
Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna make you roll for art having. You do it alright. You know what you're doing when it comes to, like, quick sketches.
Thanks.
Your dogs are just happily trotting alongside you. One of them goes, "Arf!"
Thank you.
What kind of
Dog
noises
number
does
2.
Hans make?
Can I provide Baxter's noises?
Yeah. Oh fuck, that was
That's
a good fucking
That's
roll.
a really good
That was
one.
a good one.
I can bark real well.
Yeah? Hell yeah. Alright, if you guys want to voice your own dogs, go for it, but this will devolve into a call of, like, 5 adults barking at each other on Discord.
Woof.
Hans just sounds forlorn.
Honey meows because
It's a
it's supposed to
hairy dog.
Some connections.
Dog that's seen some things.
Normal dog looks at you guys and does a little wave and then trots off.
Bye, dog. I miss you.
Hi, puppy.
Uh, in character, as we're like trotting along, kind of like turn to the party like, does anyone have good ability to like kind of scout ahead to see if there's anything, of note or anything dangerous up ahead before we get into it?
I might.
Well, these
I'm
two
not
are
sure if we're prepared
birds.
for blinds today, but
So it could be helpful to, know if something's ahead before we get there, and I can mark it down. And I do know a way that to help us, before we get there, if we need to sneak past, I could help us be a bit more stealthy before we get there.
How so?
Hi, I'm sorry. I have been given a kitten.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're Bebo.
Oh.
Hello, Bebo.
Yeah,
Peepo?
she got swatted at,
Oh,
and she's a little upset.
poor Bebo.
Poor Peepo.
Okay, I'm paying attention. I just have a kitten wrapped up in my lap.
Oh,
Yeah. Excellent.
You're doing a
Dude,
great job.
I just DLJ'd with Hans.
Oh no!
Oh god. Come back, come back.
I'm sorry.
No, the dog teleported up a level. Oh, what the?
The
Gang.
speed runner in me.
Where did the dog go?
Oh
The
no.
dog doing.
What the dog doing? Back to what Serenity was asking though in character.
Yeah.
I actually have a few things. To help everyone, I could use Pass Without a Trace, and then we can all just be a little bit more sneaky, so that you don't have to start a fight. If there is a fight to be had, I could also give someone.
Sorry, he scares the shit out of me every time he does that.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scared me half to death you did. Hang in there.
So
Yeah, right, go on.
So pass without a trace.
So Pass Without a Trace. I also have Blessing from my God. I could help someone, a specific person, be more stealthy. I could also go ahead and turn invisible if no one else wants to go ahead.
I do have clairvoyance. I can place a sensor. I could veer around wherever we need to look.
I'm already pretty stealthy. You don't need to spend it on me.
So we have
Sound
Ash.
like quite the
the
sneaky one.
Known sneaky beaker.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I'm so frozen. Why am I frozen?
Ooh, I'm so full of ice.
Wow, I'm so full of ice and snow. Yum.
Gosh. Oh, no.
And you certainly have all of those options available to you.
I suppose we
Wow.
have Ash investigate them.
Well, I'm not particularly unstealthy, but I'm also not particularly stealthy. So,
Ash then?
I rest my case.
I'll go for it.
As you wish. Good luck.
So Ash is going to go forward. How far can me move one turn? Without go too fast? 25.
Yeah.
That is a solid, what, 5 tiles?
If you spend all of your movement, or all of your turn on movement, you could go an additional 5.
Okay, but that would leave me open to goat.
Ah,
I'll
the
fucking
goat.
trust that goat.
Yeah, who
The
knows how
fallen goat.
dangerous goats are?
Goats can be pretty dangerous.
I'm so sorry to
goats
make
could
you all
fuck you up.
guys do all this like tactical readout shit. It is literally
Dog.
just like for the sake of my sanity, keeping track of all of you guys.
No, you're valid.
My dog is losing his mind. I'm not next to him.
Oh no!
It's
I don't
okay,
think
I'll
is
give him a
Baxter
pat.
stealthy.
Baxter is a dog and would not trip any human detecting radars.
X.
Yeah.
Okay, we've moved forward approximately 50 fucking feet.
All right, you
There's
creep
a
up.
bunch of goats.
You creep ahead of the party and come to see a small family of goats. They regard you with mild suspicion, but pay you otherwise no mind. In the distance, not too far past the goats, you see it. Pretend it's not a spiritual weapon on a stick on a platter.
Spiritual weapon on a platter.
You see what looks like a raised fire pit
A
with
bonfire.
an icon of a heart built into it, or carved into it.
Is that one of the 10 icons?
Yes.
We are rapidly approaching icon number 1.
Well, that was easy.
If I point my stick in its direction, does my stick beep?
Yes.
Okay, I know where I need to go. I'm just gonna kind of motion for everyone else.
Here we go.
Oh, what?
I love the dogs like zooming after you guys. Like
Wait,
fucking...
how do you tie the dog to you?
Can you?
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, they
Are you
weren't.
guys
I
moving?
don't.
Everyone's just moving their dogs really quickly.
Mhm.
Okay. God, you are purring so fucking loudly.
Oh, hi Beepo. I love Beepo.
People.
I'm so high.
So full of loam soil.
Me too.
If
Wow,
Lucius
I'm so
was here,
full
he would
of
also
loam
be full of
topsoil.
loam topsoil.
Oh no, Hans!
Oh,
Nuns?
Did your dog disappear?
No, Hans is fine.
Okay. I'm begging you guys.
I'm being good. I'm staying still.
You can
Okay,
move them
so
around.
I have
Just
a
don't backwards
horrible-
long jump them across the
Horrible
screen.
question.
What's up?
Am I allowed to just insta-kill a fucking goat?
Yes. Why would you do that though?
I want extra blood and food.
Okay. So
And also fur to make a cool bandana for my dog.
yes, you could insta-kill a goat.
Dory's gonna be real upset about it though.
Monarch is just gonna kind of stare. She's not gonna say anything, but you are gonna see a Monarch will remember that pop up.
Oh, what? Boo-hoo, we're on a mountain.
You are allowed to kill a goat.
Just one.
But morally,
I mean, you could kill all of them. However,
Could I in one
Well-
turn before they could fight me? Could I judgment cut this family of small goats?
What
you
the
have
fuck?
one attack per turn right now, so no.
Okay, exactly. I'm just thinking in the long run. Do we want goat? It's on the menu.
It couldn't hurt if as long as we do have
Okay,
enough.
we can just keep going. I'm just, and it couldn't hurt to have a little bit of excess. Says, looking at this one goat in particular that's looking at her funny.
We don't need
This one?
We're not in need.
Yes, that one is looking at me funny.
we have
Ash,
so
we're not
many
in need. We don't
rations.
require the excess.
I really don't feel like watching you kill a goat right now.
Okay, we're not killing the goat, then I guess it gets to live
Thank you.
So it does. For now.
for now. I could theoretically airstrike the goats over 2 turns with my bracer.
We're gonna like walk past, and you're gonna sneak back and kill the goats, and then walk back to the party.
Hi, Beepo. Oh, hi, Beepo. Where are you going, baby? Where are you going, baby? I know.
As you all, quietly agree to not hurt the goats, they nod and trot off.
Goodbye, goats.
Escape with your lives.
One of them says, "Thank you for sparing us. in plain English.
One of them does
As a
take.
reward.
Oh, what's up?
No, you were narrating.
One of them does take the time to like look you all like individually dead in the eyes for a moment before letting you pass, or before passing, not letting you guys pass.
Don't like that goat.
It is the one that you were most interested in killing.
What a lovely creature.
Can I share a very quick goat-related, D&D related anecdote?
Fire away.
I was DMing a campaign recently that also had to do with climbing a mountain and also had goats on it. And when the party was camping, I had a goat walk up to the player that was keeping watch and say in plain English, "No one will believe you." And then just it went silent, and that
really
was
good.
it.
That's so good.
Okay, let's go to the scones. Am
Squawk!
I allowed to go to the?
Scones.
Is it another turn now?
Yeah, you guys are allowed.
It is just under 10 times.
We'll say that you guys can walk. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll be fine.
I really
Darn.
enjoy that the same session that has sconces in it, I also have haunts.
And you
On
arrive
stage
at
one.
the strange item. And your airsoft's torch kind of hums in its direction. Do you kindle the flame?
I want to light my dark soul.
Behold the dark
I'm
soul.
going. I would like to bring some light to this dark soul, this sconce.
All right.
This haunts.
And as you kindle the flame inside of the brazier, it bursts, like it pops almost, and sends out a wave of faint magical energy.
Tingly.
It passes over all of you, and you are all asked, in less so much English and more in an intention, what do you love?
Ooh.
Are we answering out loud?
You don't have to answer out loud to like audibly to the party. However, you are asked to share it with the audience. Would you like to save your adventure up to this point?
When you deliver your answer, several cutscenes will play in sequence.
God.
I know my answer.
Oh,
Alice.
that's valid.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm sitting on a landmine right now.
It doesn't have to be any specific type of love. It just asks, what do you love?
So guys, my older cat, the one who swatted at the kitten, is now sitting on top of my chair and looking very intently at the kitten, who is now sitting next to the chair.
Oh,
Oh
no.
No.
Um,
Teacup, be good.
Cup, I swear to God.
My god, he's got the chair.
If she starts pointing to her elbow, watch out.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is terrible.
Bonac finds her thoughts torn between the party and her people back in Abram. She doesn't settle on either one.
I DM'd it.
Oh boy, a
Serious?
DM.
A DM for the DM.
Ah!
Goose.
And I am for the GM.
Fuck. I am the district manager. I run most of the local Paneras. Serenity, do you have an answer for it?
Serenity, her answer is the band. and whatever that means, you may interpret yourself.
All right. With your answers, I guess, fed to the flame, it coughs and sputters and then reignites in full. Faint
Damn.
crackling pink.
We were
Tasty,
too
tasty.
easy.
Ashkata, with your 19 perception, you can see that the snow in this area was recently melted, and then the whole zone is like very slightly less covered than the rest,
Hmm.
Hmm.
as though this area was burning a little bit earlier.
Oh no, I think that someone else has recently used this saved point.
In the corners of your vision, you see the. Would you like to save your attention up to this point?
God damn it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, I think I have to save over my...
All right, your game is saved,
Nice.
and that's the session, everyone.
Oh no. By the
Alright.
way, every time that you
Thanks.
say one of your like phrase words, I'm gonna just drop juicy drop pop stuff onto my tongue to see how raw my mouth gets by the end of the session.
Please be
I'll
safe.
join you in solidarity with
You're
the
gonna
sour
drop one-
candy.
You're gonna drop 1 iota of the juicy drop stuff.
I'm good.
And the first one starts.
Everything is dunking on me.
No, it's okay. It's funny. I like juicy drop pop.
Sour.
All right, and now the path diverges. You can go left and try and climb up this area, or you can go right. Towards what appears to be a cave full of bone. Well, not cave full of bones, but a bunch of bones.
Hey, I don't know about you guys, but a cave full of bones sounds fucking awesome.
It also could
I
potentially be
do
filled with
kind
undead.
of enjoy a cave full of bones.
Well, what
Hey.
a word of this cave of bones.
Well, for Cave of Bones thing, I suppose.
I-
have no objection.
Look. All of us, we are sluts for Cave of Bones.
All right.
Let's. Never mind.
We are fighting dreamers. Wait, how far is the Cave of Bones? Am I allowed to go to the Cave of Bones? It is just about one full movement's worth of movement. Ah! Row, row, row. Sorry.
Well, actually,
Point of view. Is there a goat in the great distance? Did you see a motherfucking goat watching us? What? Where?
I just was making a joke because I put my camera in a very weird spot.
Point of view. You are a goat. You are hunting the party. God. I'll go to Bone.
you're the monster in an 80s horror film.
Oh god, I see a goat above the bone cave.
Oh no, he's watching!
in the cave.
so
There better be a goat in the cave.
you
I'm
arrive
sad
at
that
the...
we're not taking this so seriously.
No, you're
GG is
fine.
a goat.
Listen, you're
Go.
still in the early
Go.
stages of the mountain.
Bone cave.
You arrive at the mouth of the cave. You hear a faint breathing from inside of it. Just a...
Oh god.
I really don't like that.
Nor I. I'd say it's worth expending a spell slot.
Nah.
If you all wish, I could place a sensor in there and see exactly what's making that noise.
Probably should.
Love that. That'd be good.
The fucking goat picture looking straight at me. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
This is terrifying. I kind of want to make.
Oh,
that
that's so
background.
good! Thank you for these POVs.
Good.
I really like making fucked up pictures.
Same.
For content, I'll post it on Birdsite later.
Yeah.
Any photos taken from the session.
It's so good.
Now that we have a visual medium, I can do that. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys want to investigate inside the cave safely?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
no,
cave.
not would like to place a clairvoyance sensor on site inside the cave.
All right. So
Right
what does
about,
that do?
Basically, within 60 feet, I can just let's see. When I cast a spell, basically I place a sensor in a place that's obvious or that I know of, and inside a cave is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I can choose seeing or hearing, and I can use the chosen sense as if I was in its space.
All right. You have
Um,
casted it.
if the creature can see the sensor because it has like invisibility or true sight, then the sensor looks like an orb. Just
All
in
right.
case that's relevant.
I'm very briefly going to share my screen.
Oh God. Ah, Harry.
So you see a
Holy
fuck off
shit.
big bear standing in front of a backpack of some kind.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Got
That's
a
a
backpack.
that's a fuck off big bear.
Its eyes are
Guys.
alight with some sort of faint magics, and it just stands still, breathing.
Guys.
And I
guys,
need to
they're-
stress, it is standing. It is not on all fours.
I
Monarch,
don't think that's fair.
Monarch cancels the sensor and she snaps her, and she doesn't snap her fingers, but she like the spell fizzles out. And she kind of just puts her fingertips to her lips, like shushing the party. She's like, "So, there is a ginormous bear inside the cave, and I don't know about you all, but I know a bleeding tree when I see it. So I say we sneak past and don't. Yeah, I would not recommend
was there anything else in the
Yes, it was guarding a backpack of some sort, but I couldn't identify
how
the content.
fancy was the backpack?
It was a hiker's backpack, so I'd have to assume it's somewhat.
Dude, that thing must be chock full of stuff.
Then again, we don't. Then again, like, I wouldn't recommend it.
But
If
there's a
we're not-
backpack.
We're not hurting for supplies, and I feel like taking any injuries would outweigh the benefits of the supplies. That
There's a
said,
backpack.
that said,
I
my,
gotta
my
admit, I am pretty curious about that backpack.
We could always like smoke out the bear. Like we could just start a fire at the entrance of the cave and wait for the oxygen to run out on the other side.
Damn.
that's not a
We could
terrible
literally just get all the smoke into there, and the bear would be forced out by it, and it would potentially run away from us if like we put a rock between us and it.
So we want to make a smoky bear.
We should definitely block off the path that we want to go so that the bear doesn't choose that path and then make us then have to. Well, I mean, I guess there is the other way.
Do we have enough time for that though?
I actually
We have enough time
hold on.
to put
Hey V,
smoke.
Yes.
real quick. Can you define humanoid for me?
Yes. Bipedal sapient.
Oh man,
I think a
featherless.
bear is considered a beast.
A bear is sapient, but you said it was standing on 2 legs, right?
A bear is not sapient. A bear is sentient. There is a difference.
But it could be
damn
something posing as a bear.
So much for hold person.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, hold person holds people.
Yeah, you
Damn it.
need the you
How
would
dare
need
the
the
spell-
spell hold creature.
Unless we could. Story, are
Evard's
you
black
able to-
tentacles does both.
Hi, I'm sorry that my first thought was we smoke it out.
No, it's a valid option. I will say, if you recall, your objective is to catch up to the Diana
Oh shit,
party.
we have to go fast. Okay, maybe we don't rush the bear. Maybe we move on, but there's a backpack full of stuff.
Or this.
What guy?
I'm trying.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we should just keep going. The bones were cool. The bear is concerning.
I
Huh.
really don't feel like fighting a bear.
I
We don't have
an
to.
idea.
Yeah, we need to keep.
Manat. I don't know if you told the party, but the bear is very clearly magical.
Oh right, I forgot to mention it's very clearly magical.
It had glowing
Um,
eyes.
It
What the
had
fuck does that
glowing
have to do with anything?
It had
A
glowing
magic
eyes, so
bear.
it's possibly more. It's stronger than the average bear.
Then I really
Well,
don't feel like fighting a magic bear.
Okay, if it was just a normal bear, I'd feel like we might have a chance.
But what
I
if it's a friend?
I do have the possibility to use blindness/deafness, and I could blind it and have Ash make a clean getaway. But then it could. Ash, are you capable of becoming invisible by any means?
No, that's not one of
Story
the
said
perks of
that they were.
vampirism.
Hmm.
Oh
Unfortunately,
shit, Story can be invisible though.
I can be
Yeah.
invisible.
so I could deafen the creature, and you could go invisible, and if it can't see or hear you, it can only smell you.
Story, I need you to be as clean as fucking possible.
Or we could also smoke out the cave first.
But that'll take a while.
It would.
I trust Story to not be a musky husky.
Hmm.
Okay, here's an important question. What are Story's, like, bathing habits?
Story, are you clean? Are you a musky husky?
Oh my god.
I think she regularly visits streams.
Like our stream right now. Ayo!
Oh damn!
Fuck.
Thank you so much for the follow. Story changeling. Oh my god! Thank you so much for joining the community. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the sub. Make sure to join the Discord.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
if
make
you're
sure to
watching, don't forget to like, follow, and follow. I'm not gonna demand you subscribe. That costs money.
You should subscribe to me though.
subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You
I
should
do have a
subscribe
YouTube
to me because it's my 1 year anniversary streaming.
Congratulations on your stream anniversary.
Congratulations. I
Thank you, give
pretended
me
like mine
money.
didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm just celebrating mine in February.
Nice.
Because my affiliate stream, or my hit affiliate stream is in February 11th.
Wow. I have a non-violent option.
Oh?
You sneak past the smelly.
There is sneak past. I'm also Story is both me and Story are struck on. But what if it's a friend?
What if it's a friend?
It's a
Maybe
friend.
you can talk to it.
Exactly. What if I could cast? What if I could point at it and cast message and speak Sylvan to it to see if it's a Fey friend and be like, "Are you a friend? Are you a friend, bear?"
Isn't
bet
there
V
a
is sitting here
speak
and
with animals spell?
Why do I feel like V is just sitting here with her encounter plan where this totally harmless bear gives us an infinity +8 sword?
I would never do that to you guys. I believe in balancing my goddamn systems.
Story, you should learn speak with animals.
I don't know if clerics can learn that.
Oh.
Okay, are we
Yeah, I
decided?
guess clerics can't.
So, I can deafen the
is
creature.
God
But,
rat.
assuming I could deafen the creature if luck holds, and Story will enter and be hidden and speak with it. And if it isn't quite friendly, we take the backpack and book it.
Okay, but what if you try to deafen it and it doesn't work and it attacks?
Yeah, that's angry.
And respect. And I believe the phrase you all use is "I'm totally fucked." But
Then
we'll worry about that if it comes to it. I'm fairly confident.
I'm not. The fact that that's on the table,
Now look, Serenity. Just because I have a wisdom of, I may not be the sharpest of spellcasters, but I'm enough.
it's a magic bear. We have no idea how resistant this is to more magic.
Oh, you raise a good point. Then,
That's what I'm saying.
I could simply walk in and bash it upon the head.
It's a magic bear. We have
I
no
think we should
idea
just
how
keep going.
resistant it is to being bashed in the head.
And how about we come back later?
Hey,
Um,
what if I walk in, I say hi, it tries to attack me, I go invisible and run really, really fast back to you guys.
I will point out there's only one potential way you could go, so it would know to follow the cave out.
Or I could still be in there.
Okay, I know how far I can go in my next walk. I'm gonna start.
Can I just say, I adore the fact that you guys can just talk amongst yourselves for like 15 minutes. I'm just vibing.
Serenity,
I've walked
Serenity
past
turns
God
and
10
she's like,
tiles,
Ash has the
I
right
think.
idea.
He's playing Wordle.
Oh my
I guess
god.
that's
So we're
Where's
just
he
leaving.
going? Why'd you go so fucking far?
because I
Never
misjudged
mind.
the position.
Where's my
Oh,
little
Where's my
Jesus,
person?
from
dog?
the
There's my
perspective
dog.
of my camera, Hans looked like he was right next to me. He's actually on a rock above me. There we go.
That's
Where
pretty
am
good.
So many dogs.
All right.
You're
And
over
from your guys'
back
perspective,
here by the...
Oh, I see. There I am.
Yeah.
as you cross the precipice, oh shit! As you cross the precipice through this archway, you see that the way at the back is closed. However, there is a sheer
Ah.
cliff face to climb if you were to try and rise up this way. And there's just a fucking ghost just vibing back there, sitting on like a chair, surrounded by
Woo!
skeletons.
Ah, fuck.
Well, the problem is I want to say hello, but also I don't know if the Skelebros are bros.
1 second, let me look up something.
How many skeletons?
Ah. 4 of them.
Hmm.
I have. Oh, wait. Actually, I should read the spell before I suggest that.
Okay. I'm undead. Do you think they'd be a little more happy to see me?
Potentially. I googled anime ghost, and then I changed my mind because our good friend Story over here suggested a Yuki Onna, and so now I have Yuki Onna JPEGs.
God.
Ooh. What's Yukiona? Oh, Yukiona. Yes.
Yeah, Yukiona.
Oh.
Shit.
Big concern.
That is concerning.
Snom.
Snow! I love that Pokemon! Well, now that I've been told that I should be expecting a Yukiona, I'm a little more afraid. But I still want to. But like Ash wouldn't know, so she's gonna like take a couple steps ahead of the party and like wave and say hello and spread her bat wings. Yeah, just a couple steps, like hi.
Monarch is also going to take one step to be a little bit behind Ash, but not so much that it feels like she's taking the spotlight.
1 sec.
Serenity is gonna be like, you might want to be careful. You are a paladin and they are undead.
I'm a cleric.
You are a cleric and they are undead. Same deal. Sorry, you just give me paladin vibes.
I get them a lot.
Yeah.
I hear that
right
so often.
back here.
I hope they are friends.
The Spectre does a brief wave to you all. By the way, stream, this is the JPEG that I found.
JPEG.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah.
Aw, titties.
God fucking.
Pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so she has a wave. I'm gonna like gently call out, "Hi, can we approach and like talk?"
Oh, what? Where'd she go?
She's gone.
Oh, fuck, she's just...
She disappeared. She's like an actual ghost. Oh my god, the emergency. I love it.
I don't know where she went, so we're gonna have to bring her back.
Concern.
It's cool. She used blink.
Don't
I
mind
just watch her
that.
like lift,
Yeah, she's
move, and then
popular instinct now.
disappear.
You know, she went to the top of the mountain, I think, somehow.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh, and now everything's out of focus. Camera, please.
Yeah, the camera's weird like that.
Alright, yeah. She, gestures to come over.
I'm gonna take a couple steps, even though I totally shouldn't.
This is definitely not a trap.
And as
trust
you
them.
do, all of these skeletons come to attention and then slowly, turn their heads towards you. Allow me to put a torch on them.
I'm going to gently bow, like show them respect.
She inclines her head with curiosity. Like,
Literally
damn,
wouldn't.
that's new.
Oh, damn, that's new.
Like, that's the sort of vibe you get from her look. I'm
I
so
guess I
sorry
should-
about the camera shenanigans, gang.
It's all right. The game is weird. Just kind of put my
That's
arms
me.
up, like, like innocently, like surrender almost. And then do one last little like bow and flourish and go hello. Just announce ourselves. Hello, we are adventurers upon a mountain, rangers of Norn. And you?
She furrows her eyebrows for a moment, gestures to herself, and then gestures to the mountain.
Ah, spirit of the mountain.
She nods.
May we come any closer, or are your skeletons keeping guard over this alcove?
She looks at her skeleton friends and motions for them to stand down, and they lower their weapons.
I'm going to be very, very like thankfully nod to them and take a few more steps forward. Hey, 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 hey.
Confirmed. Everyone in the setting just goes.
Can someone clip that?
Imagine meeting someone for lunch and being like, "Hey, I had a great time. We should meet up again." Oh, we totally should. All right, see you later.
That's just how
It was really funny. That's why we're all laughing.
that's how I walk. 'Cause I got asthma.
She's wading through snow, just like. Okay, we've gotten up to the ghost, the lady of the mountain.
March. Thank you, Nash.
And also, my dog is here too. Thank you, Nash. Brett.
Can I get a perception check out of all of you guys?
If 19 isn't
Sure,
high enough,
man.
will a 27 be?
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
So this one is more just something that you'd have to actively be searching for as opposed to notice on your own.
True.
Serenity
By
is
the way, I
very
rolled a
distracted.
27.
I rolled an 18.
Nice.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Serenity is not paying attention.
She's busy distracted by the
Boobies.
ghost boobs.
I was
Uh.
literally gonna say probably the same thing.
Fucking nice.
I got an 18.
Let's go. Okay,
Dude,
as you
what
approach
are we on?
and as you cross the goops, as you cross the threshold even further into her like ersatz lair, you see that the skeletons and also numerous unanimated dead alongside the edges of the corner bear armor resembling like the legionnaires' uniforms of Vranter, and also rangers' gear, as well as the occasional Storkheim guard set. Nothing from the Vins. It's too cold for them, I guess.
Yeah. They come here in flip-flops and a Hawaiian shirt, and they just freeze to death before they get here.
It's very clear that there have been many other adventurers in this area before you. And
And are
yet-
these skeletons?
Oh,
Never mind. Go on.
you first.
Spirit of the mountain. Are your comrades in arms former adventurers like us?
She nods and she smiles.
And are they possessed of the same intelligence they had in life? Just out of curiosity. Is this simply a new form for them, or?
She taps her chin and then does a more or less sort of like handshake. One of the skeletons does a little wave and a thumbs up, and then the
I'm gonna
thumb
wave-
falls off.
I'm
Well,
gonna
not
wave
wave
back to the
back.
skeleton.
All of
Do
us
they-
wave back at once.
Do they want to be here?
She looks at the skeletons and they wince and like shrink back.
Oof.
Hmm.
Ashley's gonna kind of like get it. She's gonna just kind of nod and look to every one of them and say, and she's gonna kind of just say out loud, "Ah, This is not quite a resting place. It is a place where even in death we are still animated. Even in death, we are on the mountain. She's gonna look back to the snow maiden, and she's gonna bow and say, "Well, we are gracious to be your guests now. It appears to be.
She bows back.
We hope that at least we can provide you some manner of entertainment. A joyous few days."
She raises
the
an
very
eyebrow
least.
at entertainment.
Ash is gonna kind of spread her wings for just a little bit and say, "See, we're chasing someone with wings like mine, but made of fire. He's kind of an asshole."
Look of recognition. She gestures towards one of the unanimated skeletons, and you see that it is completely blackened.
Mm.
Ah.
Ah, damn, that's his body.
Yeah.
He died.
And then
God,
she
we
points
wish.
to another one which has been crushed. There's no
Damn.
follow-up to that.
Ash is going to nod, and before she does anything else, she's gonna like kneel for a moment as if to give some sort of like she's recognizing the like inherent nobility of the like the personification of the mountain spirit.
Well, it's not necessarily the whole mountain, maybe.
Well, at least this part. But she's
He's
still
good
going to
enough.
be offering reverence, sort of. Like she gets the weight of it. She's trying not to offend.
She makes a motion with her hands as though to rise.
And with that, Ash will rise, and she'll present the stick.
And as you present the stick, the image of the woman fades for a moment, and enter build mode. Where favorites.
Goobs bottom
What?
text.
Goobs.
It's not letting me spawn it where she was, so
Oh.
Aunts.
Oh, fuck. We did a talk.
A save point.
Save
it's
point.
really close to the last one, ironically. Like,
That's a bonfire.
oddly close.
True.
Do
Well.
you kindle the flame?
Always.
And as you kindle this flame, you see carved into the sconce, into the cairn, an image of teeth. And this time, the flame asks what you hate. Perhaps it's these sconces come, or these cairns come in bonded pairs. The Skelegoobers just kind of watch you do your thing. One of them goes, "Ah," makes the Draugr creaking.
I'm gonna be real. When you said it was teeth, I was trying to think what the question would be, and in my head I was like, heart, what do you love? Teeth, what do you eat?
What's your favorite food? To be fair, that would
Tell
be
me
actually...
what your favorite food is, adventurer.
Tell me, do you like burgers or fries?
Oh, I did a spit take.
Would you like a chicken nugget?
How about...
Or
What restaurant was your favorite on the adventure so far? You've been at several.
Oh god.
I thought
Give
you
me
were
your
like, what do
Yelp
you
review.
crave?
This was a quiz.
If you get to the top of the mountain, it's just an ice cream truck.
do you remember the exact food that you had the first time you entered Big Mike's?
Big Mike's
slices
Big
of bread
Muscles.
have you
How
eaten
was
in your
it?
life?
How did it compare to the food at the Imperial Castle? Jesus Christ.
Anyways, what do you hate?
Should I? You know what? I have like an actual answer that I just typed up that I think that Ash would like to say it out loud almost.
Yeah?
She hates the decay, stagnation, the absence of momentum in any way, be it heroic or villainous. stagnation of disease, and the gripping teeth of stillness. Her immortality will test her in this manner time and time again, and for that, she will stand strong and leave marks upon this world, gouged either with teeth or steel, full of blood or gold.
Man, that was a huge.
Ash, you sound like Ash, you sound like the party member we get in Act 1 of a JRPG who betrays us in Act 3.
Cough.
That's
Like,
good
I'm pretty
as
sure there
fuck.
was a Pro ZD skit exactly like this.
Sorry about it.
King Dragon sends his regards.
Exactly.
God.
Archibald, no!
This world is
Don't worry about it.
cursed.
Remember, if you want to kill me, you have to kill every ounce of me.
Hey, that's actually that's a pretty bit tough task.
God, that's a raw
But
line.
if you burn, it can be done. Anyway,
So, that was a super raw line you did right there. I do
Thank
feel bad for
you.
prefacing it with "Do you like burgers or fries?"
You know, that's the point of this, is that we get really raw lines such as "I will stand strong and leave marks upon this world, be it with tooth or steel, filled with blood or gold."
but then not 30 seconds later, King Dragon says,
Yeah, that's the show. That's us.
"That's
Okay.
That's our
So
campaign."
Make
Ash's answer is out there.
By the way, can someone clip the entire burgers or fries incident?
Yes,
Jesus.
please.
That's getting made into an animatic.
Yeah.
If it did, I would cry.
I'm too lazy to do that. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
All right, so
Uh,
I need to
I
start
saw-
fucking paying Casey for all the clips she makes. I've
So-
already said this on 3 streams.
who's Casey?
Neshpat.
Oh,
She's like the resident clipper.
cool.
yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes I see her playing Destiny and I think, should I ask her to play with me? And then I think, I'm very tired and I don't want to talk to anyone right now, and then feel bad for not hanging out with more.
Don't worry, we can drag her into some of our upcoming dungeons that we have to run.
Yeah. Alright, so, you got, we have one answer. What does everyone else hate? By the way, the dogs have been answering every time.
Love.
Yes.
Oh, I hope my dog
boy.
has been answering good things.
What
I
did
love him.
Hans love?
Hans loves his dog friends.
Oh,
What does Connie love?
Hans.
Connie loves lasagna.
I hope that Baxter loves something that's totally not weird or fucked up.
Is my dog just Garfield?
Baxter loves tennis ball.
You know what? Baxter is the goodest boy of them all.
Confirmed.
For the record, Connie is going to just be a bunch of Garfield references. I'm telling you that right now.
Honey, what do you
good.
hate?
Mondays.
Mondays.
I hate Odie and Monday. Simple
I don't know.
as.
I don't know what this OD is, but Connie, I will follow you to the ends of the earth to destroy it. That's what I would say if I could speak dog.
Cuckoo, in their internal monologue, is also barks, so we have no idea what they said.
I'm glad that this is what's happening now.
Dude, why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food about hot eat the food?
Also, I promise I'm not pulling an Animal Planet on you guys right now.
I'm
That's
being
okay.
studied.
The Animal Planet being, do you love this dog, right? Do you promise to love this dog? Yeah? The dog is now in mortal peril!
Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna get Kingsman? Oh no.
Did I give you guys my Kingsman prequel movie review?
You gave it to me.
It's a prequel movie?
Yeah, it's bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, and also some of the most fun I've ever had in theaters.
God damn.
So, we're halting D&D for like 2 seconds so I can explain that. The King's Man is the single most baffling film I've ever seen. It's 40 minutes of actual, like, decent historical comedy, building up to the tragic events that lead to the beginning of World War I. However, immediately after that, it's a non-stop ride of just a bunch of bullshit. There's a boss fight with Rasputin after he gives the main character a blowjob with his mind that cures his leg injury. The boss fight lasts for 6 fucking minutes and has multiple phases.
I need to see this. I need to see this movie.
And then it goes into a really somber actual depiction of World War One that's actually pretty solid. Like, it just goes from boss fight with Rasputin to All's Quiet on the Western Front, and then it goes back to the stupid fucking spy action in which a Scotsman has a gun blade and he duels with the English.
I
Oh
want
my
you to know that after you told me this, I like pirated the movie.
Yeah?
I cut out just the World War One bit, and I sent it to 5 of my friends who are historians, and they asked me what the hell this was, and I linked them to just the Rasputin boss fight,
Yeah.
so that they would understand, and they're all mad at me now.
Important note about the Rasputin boss fight, it goes through every single attempted method that they did to kill Rasputin in 6 phases.
Oh
In,
my
or
god.
not, sorry, in 3 phases, in order to actually hit all of the breakpoints. Like, it's basically a time travel movie where history still has to happen, but all this other bullshit is trying to prevent history from happening. So you know where the end is, and you just need to figure out how they get there. It's so bad. It's amazing. It got a 40% by critics and 80% by audience.
Snow, can you please send me this video, the movie?
I'll get you a link to the actual movie on a torrent after.
Okay, please do. I have to see this movie.
It's really good.
Alright,
It like it's the worst, but it's good worst.
yeah.
Got it.
Alright, so you've kindled the flame. Only one of you have answered what you hate.
What does everyone else?
These character questions are important.
I want someone else to go before me.
Story?
I think softly, but still out loud. The weakness of the flesh, the loss inherent in it, its limits, and the carnality of blood.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's cool.
I'm sorry about the carnality of blood. You are at a party with a vampire.
You were there when she
Carnality.
turned.
Carnality has double meanings.
Are you gonna fuck blood?
No! Not
I
like
am.
that!
1 second, 1 second. I gotta pull up fuckyourblood.mp4.
No! No!
Please don't. Please.
I'm pulling up the definition. But
It's like a deep primal kind of like violence.
I'm pulling up the double meaning. I sent it on Twitch.
Speaking of primals, have I brought up any good MMOs this session yet?
I'm going to fucking stomp on your head until you are not your head. I'm going to stomp on your feet until your feet are made of putty.
I just wanted to talk about RuneScape. I'm sorry.
Eat them like mochi.
What's going on with OSR?
Oh, I was subverting it.
Is
It's fine.
Is this the same guy that did potion selling?
It is the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
said I would pull up fucking... I said I'd pull up fuckyourblood.mp4.
Good.
Oh, let me go. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn your feet into clown shoes.
Alright. That means that Monoct and Serenity are left.
Serenity?
Oh, you want to go last?
I'm still thinking of how to phrase it.
Oh.
I can't. Like,
okay.
how am I supposed to follow up? I will etch my name in this world with E-Force steel. How am I supposed to follow that up?
I'm stuck between 2 very good answers.
You can answer with both. I'll let you.
Yeah, but one of them would only be a good answer if it was the only thing she said.
That's fair.
I'm gonna roll, and if it's even, I'll go with my first. Odd, I'll go with the second. Okay, odd, I'm going with the second one. She, mutters out loud, home.
Alright. And finally, Monoct.
Monoct, she doesn't say anything out loud, but she does let her hammer drop for a second. She lets the head of her hammer drop to the ground, drop into the snow and crunch in there, and looks at her hand and curls her fist. curls her fingers into a fist, and she thinks of all the things she might have done if she hadn't been on this path. She hadn't let herself. If she hadn't been a follower instead of the leader she thought she'd been being. She wonders what could have been if she had taken control. She had actually lived her own life instead of the one that everyone knew she needed to have. And just as quickly, this reflex kicks in and she stops thinking about it.
All right. The fire coughs for a moment and winks out before roaring back to life. And as you watch the flame devour some fuel from far beyond, you feel just a little bit of those weights on your shoulder lifted. It's the same sort of catharsis you'd get from Catholic confessional. Or, I guess a Scientologist audit. I realize that neither of
Posting
you...
a tweet to your vent account.
Or posting a tweet to your vent account. Or or a post to your spam Snapchat account.
Does anyone want a 4K clip of the Kingsman Rasputin fight?
What?
I almost want to watch it as part of the full experience.
Hello, kitty cat.
Can you send that to me so I can send that to,
I posted it directly in a JSON.
Thank you. Alright. And...
Really, really quick, I need to refill my water. Don't wait for me.
Alright.
Okay. So, shit, where do we go now? We either climb up or we double back.
Yeah.
Which way did the, Oh, we forgot to ask her about the bear.
Oh, fuck. We didn't even ask about the bear.
She
She's
did
just
not
sitting
ask
there.
about the bear.
She's
She's-
sitting on a barrel, just idly kicking her feet, checking her nails.
I also wanted to ask her a question, but not to do with the bear. That's pretty good.
You
That's
guys
Miss
can
more
talk
Spirit of the
about
important.
it.
Cube, Spirit of the Mountain.
She looks up.
I have a question.
Hmm?
On the way up, we did not encounter, but we did take notice of a bear with glowing eyes. Would you happen, what information can you share with us of that bear?
She leans down and puts her fingers up to, or her hands up to her mouth and wiggles her fingers in the universal "ooh, scary" kind of gesture.
Thank you,
I
Miss
think
Spirit of the
it's-
Mountain.
I think
Very
it's
helpful.
totally harmless then.
I can't believe this Yuki Onna is just like a cute and mischief ghost.
I
I
love,
love her.
Yeah, she's
It's-
great.
Is it my turn to ask her a question?
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
away.
Well, I want my turn to shuffle up to the pretty snow lady.
Oh yeah, if you want to be something other than a little fairy, you can be. However, I figured that
No.
that'd be appropriate for you.
No, I love it. It's the best. I wanted to ask, is there any way for you all to be free?
1 second, wait. Can I make her bigger? I can make her bigger!
Holy shit.
She got bigger goobs.
Oh!
Mega good.
Voice!
Good gobbler.
She shakes her head no.
I see. I'm so sorry.
She shrugs. One of the skeletons, like, tosses off his head, or picks up his head, pulls it off of his neck, and then kind of bowls it down the hill, and it rolls to your feet. And then
Why
he,
not
We
keep
keep
that?
it.
I don't know if you should keep it.
Oh, I have a thing.
Hmm?
I pick up the head, and I dig in my bag for a second, and I pull out a little flower crown of little flowers, and I place it upon the little skeleton head.
It makes a creaking sound that's happy.
Say, well, I can't help you. Maybe I can help make your stay lighter.
I love story. That's
And
such
then
a
the
cool
head rolls
character.
back up to its owner.
Yeah.
Remote Piper rolling. Never Dead. 2013.
As it rolls away, it beams a little bit of information into your head by virtue of a brief emotional connection. It states that those who die on the mountain are doomed to stay on it, and the Lady of the Mountain just keeps them company.
Oh.
She chooses not to leave.
Aw.
She is a good lady.
She is free to go, but she doesn't want to. She likes it here. This is her house.
Yeah.
You
I
might,
love
in
her
fact,
so much.
find her house later.
I am being fucking consumed, by the way.
Is Beepo nibbling or something?
Yes. The small kitten is currently biting the shit out of me.
Are you
Aw.
okay?
Not like hard. She's just kind of gnawing on me.
Yeah.
No,
She
no,
has
no.
food, but she's doing the kitty play thing where she grabs you and goes.
I love
Yep.
Beepo
Love
so
moles.
much.
Beepo.
Does Beepo have a forever home, or are you gonna keep Beepo?
We don't have a forever home for her yet, and the neighbors who I talked to today about it could not give me a straight answer, so I might actually be keeping this kitty.
Hi, Beepo. I love you. I'm already allergic to you, but I
Beepo.
love you.
She
Are you
doesn't
also
she
allergic
won't break skin. I am too.
Hey!
I'm very mildly allergic, so I'm okay with, getting chomped on by kittens as long as I disinfect myself if they break skin.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
convinced that my cat knows that I'm allergic to her, and that's why she likes to go in my face.
So loud.
It would have been
Lab
quicker,
cat
but
is
our
very-
toilet
Okay.
is broken.
Oh
Okay,
no!
Raylan,
What?
It just won't refill, so we have to fill it manually.
You poor thing.
It's annoying.
What's broken?
The
I didn't
toilet.
hear what you said.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so
Aw.
sorry.
We even had maintenance come in to fix it, and they just it's still broken.
God.
You guys just gonna get a fucking bunch of Home Depot buckets, keep them ready, fill the top with?
Basically.
I love Home Depot buckets.
I'm just currently living that one Jaril tweet that says, "I despise the toilet. I'd love nothing more than to kick it through the wall and shatter it into 100 shards of wet porcelain, but I need it." I really want to print that one out and hang it in the bathroom.
That's really
I
good.
really feel that.
Alright, so. You could try and climb up the side of the mountain, or the brief cliff face, or you could turn around.
I suggest we climb. I'm certain our undead friends could. Well, undead friend? Our
The
friends
skeletons
could give us.
go.
That reminds me, Miss Spirit of the Mountain, do you have a name? Something we can refer to you as.
Has she said words? Or has
Nope.
she only nodded?
Non-verbal, but that doesn't mean they can't communicate.
She does a shrug and a head tilt, and kind of a little blep. The sort of, no one's asked.
Would you like a name?
She nods.
I think I've got a good one.
As you wish.
Well, she is our spirit of the mountain. The mountain is eternal and calls to those far and wide. Would she not be its song?
She taps on her fingers, or taps her on her chin again. She gives a thumbs up.
Thank you, song, for the companion, the short companionship you've given us now and the potential eternity of it
She
for
bows
those of us who do not make it back.
and pats your guys' shoulder.
This is much better than the name I was gonna say.
What were you gonna consider?
Mountain.
Well, she's only one of the many spirits on this mountain, as evidenced by all of the skeletons.
The skeletons. The ton of skeletons.
Song is an excellent name.
One of them has a red scarf.
Oh yeah, that skeleton, he's a total fucking baller.
Skeleton's me in real life. I wear a red scarf every day.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm not gonna make any Undertale jokes here, but you can imagine I did.
Stand.
Oh, it's an Undertale reference, is what the scarf is.
Wait, is it?
I've been grabbed.
It might have
Oh, Papyrus. I didn't even realize that he wears a scarf.
Baby, why are you eating your own tail? Do not
Only
become a
Because
robber
skeleton.
Ross.
because they do that for hunting practice or something. I don't know.
Do not become a robber Ross.
been. Alright, so.
I'm
The
sorry.
cliff face is 15 feet up.
Okay, that's not hard.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's literally just a hop for like me and Manak.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we hop up, we give you guys like we set up a rope. You guys grab onto the rope, and then we help you guys up with the rope.
There's one slight
Yeah.
problem, though.
Oh,
Dogs can't climb ropes.
They can be tied to
Oh.
rope though.
Are you
they could
gonna...
be tied to rope.
You guys are gonna make a pulley system for your dogs!
Of course
Yeah.
we are. It's surprisingly simple. It's one of the simple machines after all.
That's true.
Nah, watch this shit. Dogs
Woof,
got
woof,
it.
woof, 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 woof,
Alright,
woof.
can I get an int or some sort of, like, crafting or tools check out of you guys? To make a simple pulley system for dogs?
Okay. See what I was thinking was that we just like have them. Do we have like a basket?
You have your little wagon full of snacks.
So which
Okay.
skill do you
Well,
want?
the thing is that if we like tie the ends of the wagon full of snacks to one side of the rope and then we just pull it up gently the other way, we can bring everything up there. Like we just have to like slew it over a rock. Anyway, I rolled a 17.
Alright,
which
yeah, you
skill?
could make that radio
Plus,
flyer a
plus
real
one
flyer.
on int.
Oh, int? Okay. 11.
So
Oh, no.
Is this an everyone roll?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Lab Cat, are you gonna knock over the fucking trash can again?
Hey
Again?
Lab Cat, if you go for the fucking hot cash, I'm gonna be really sad and post about it on MySpace.
I still have a
Just
MySpace.
straight intelligence.
So do
What's
I.
MySpace?
Do you not actually know, Manak?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. I
That
already
would
feel
be-
old today.
Oh wait, my hot cash expired. Fuck.
No! Okay, give it to Lab Cat.
It always does.
He'll take it to the Lab Cat. He'll take it to Hot Topic for Cats.
Yeah, where it never expires.
That sounds like just some sort of afterlife.
What
Hot
do you?
topic for cats, where the hot cash never expires and girl hoodies are always in stock.
Can I
That's where the
say a
skill
really,
animals
really
went.
funny bad joke?
What's up?
Every time a cat dies, that's where life goes.
Oh, to a girl hoodie or to hot topic in general?
To the Hot Topic in the sky, and then when all 9 of them are dead, they go to Warp Tour.
I
Fuck.
want to do that.
What's Warp Tour?
My sister went to Warped Tour one year.
I actually don't know
Too
the
many
vibes.
times. Van's Warped Tour was a very pop punk heavy sort of concert music festival thing.
Yeah.
Huh. The puppy? Hans?
He's backwards long jumping.
How are you doing that?
Huh?
How are you doing that?
I was just literally shaking him.
Being eaten.
Like,
Alright,
just
so-
like, you know.
That's really good. You guys have successfully made a pulley for dogs. Also, I have decided your wagon is like a little radio flyer.
Oh, it's literally a sled.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we have a sled.
I had a radio flyer growing up.
I had a really fucking weird wagon growing up that seemed like purpose built to make me fall out of it in the funniest ways possible. Like it had these like constructible walls that would click in and click into each other, but like if you hit them hard enough, like if you had like slipped backwards, it would just knock the entire back wall out and spill you and everything inside of it out with it.
I
Or if you
had.
hit it forward, all the walls would shatter off of it like a fucking car, like a little crash test dummy.
Oh,
my
no.
God. I had an inflatable boat that my siblings would tie me to the back of, and I would be half in the lake, but we had snakes.
Oh no.
I never got bit, but by God was I terrified.
You guys want another brief digression in which V talks about their very strange childhood?
Yes.
Always.
So,
Okay, can we go up cliff first? What part
Yes,
of the cliff?
yeah, you can go up to the cliff.
This part?
Yeah.
Right in front of the treacherous crossing things bit?
There's a treacherous crossing things bit, yeah. There's
Oh,
also
man.
more cliff to scale if you would like to. And in
Hey,
the
why is there
distance...
Incoming.
Dog floating above us.
What?
I just
knocked a
wanted
dog out
I
of the
just wanted to
sky.
drop him from a great height is all.
You can also see a crumbling building of some kind up here.
Oh man, I want to go to a crumbling building.
I go to the crumbling building.
I'll go to the crumbling building.
I mean, we still have to fucking hit up 10 total sconces. We've done 2.
Yeah.
Theoretically, 2 is good time. We're gonna have to cover a lot of mountain, guys.
Yeah.
Hup hup.
Alright, so
If we can
here's
get
another...
one.
Oh, you first?
I'm just saying, if we can get one more sconce, I feel like we've already making better time than we should have,
Yeah.
and then I'd be confident.
So here's your other V's strange childhood digression. My neighborhood up in northern states that I'm not gonna fucking tell you about. All the kids in the neighborhood took snowball fights extremely seriously to the point where we gradually began developing fortifications and siege warfare.
SpongeBob.
I took my little roll-up toboggan, stuck it in the ground, and then filled it with what was it, ice and water, until it froze together to make a battering ram made entirely out of ice.
You're a monster.
Yeah.
Then I and the one other guy who was aware of the Riddles boys got revenge on the boys who lived in the woods who made me solve riddles by just two-person battering ramming with this horrible pillar of ice.
You can't just gloss over the boys who lived in the woods who made me solve riddles.
Okay, so
can't
the Riddles
gloss over
boys. There were a bunch of teens who lived in the woods. Well, not literally lived in the woods. Like they lived across, like in the neighborhood behind the woods. Like you could get there by going through the woods, and they considered the woods their territory. And so whenever I wanted to go into the woods behind my house, they'd make me solve riddles. And if I didn't solve their fucking riddles 3, they'd smack me upside the head with a big stick. So I got really good at riddles.
Those were not teens, those were creatures. Those were spirits of the forest.
I have never
Were
seen
they at
riddles.
least like clever riddles?
Oh yeah, no, they had new ones every time. It was great.
Oh my god.
I got so good at riddles and puzzles, which is why to this day, no DM who runs games for me is willing to do a riddle puzzle.
Yeah.
This was why I went pure violence.
Fucking story, you've experienced my riddles adventures. You put a riddle before me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trained for a fucking fantasy adventure.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna go Google riddles for toddlers, and I'm gonna go to the first result and see if you can solve this one. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Technically a horse.
A speedrun world record.
So the act of taming a
Yeah,
wild
he's good.
horse is called breaking it.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
Stick.
Fine, different one. Well, it begins with T, finishes with T, and has T in it.
Hit.
Titty.
A teapot.
T, damn, she's good.
I told you.
Yeah.
I'm a-
Wait, what was the first one though? What was the answer to the first one?
An egg.
I see.
That is a fucking lie.
Yeah, no, you can just eat a fucking egg.
I have eaten lots of raw eggs.
Breaking it.
I've eaten plenty of eggs whole. I shouldn't, but I have.
I have
Just
two,
shove it
for
down
God's
your
sake.
mouth.
Well, no, I
Just
bit.
Swallow.
I put the egg in my mouth and I bit and I chewed.
Okay,
Crunch.
I want to go up to the Bernie Weird House thingy.
Yes, same.
Genuinely deranged character me.
Okay, do we have to scale another cliff to get up to the Bernie Weird House thingy that we can see?
I
Probably
won't
showed
make
enough
you
to
roll
do.
for it. You've established you now know how to make simple machines. That is now within the purview of your abilities.
I'm out of touch, and I'm
I'm
out of
out
my
of
head
touch.
when you're
Hey, you're
not
missing a dog.
Do.
Oh, there's the last one.
That's from like Lucky Star, right?
I'm out of
Yeah.
touch.
The
That's from like
song?
Lucky
No, the
Star, right?
song is. The
the
song
song
is
from
not
Lucky
from
Star.
Lucky Star.
That's the song from Lucky Star, hon. Come on.
Okay, cool.
Just let us have it, please. Lucky
Yeah,
Star,
sure.
the spin-off series of King of the Hill. Oh, hey guys, I already regret where we are.
So you arrive
Yeah, we
at this
might have made
ruined
a
building,
mistake.
and you see,
Holy
see
shit.
a fucking troll,
Hmm.
Mm.
and it is just wandering around the ruined building.
Alright, let's go back.
Hmm.
1 second.
Is it friendly?
There's no way to know. There's simply no way to know. We should just walk past it instead.
But this is a cool place that we can establish camp.
It sniffs the air, and then it slowly turns towards the party, and you can see it through the crack in the what's it
Oh, it's big.
in the building.
Oh, it's quite large. Well, so long as it remains in there and can't break through the walls, it seems harmless.
It raises a single hand and points to all of you.
Oh God.
Hi.
I'm gonna
Monarch,
wave and say, hello, good
Yeah,
afternoon.
Monarch waves too.
It pounds its
Um,
chest once and then points again at you.
I'm
Oh.
ready to leave.
I understand this one. It's a rhythm game.
You can,
Oh.
Are you gonna play Taiko Drum Master on the Yeti Pecs?
I'm gonna play
It's Monday-
I'm gonna play Taiko
Oh
Drum
my-
Master on my own tits, and I'm gonna
Oh
see
my
who
god,
wins.
it's Monday Night Mimicking.
And Ash is gonna just hit, pound once, so that she's gonna bow.
It pounds with both of its fists now, and like rears forward as though like getting ready.
Oh.
Okay. And Ash is gonna do the same thing, and then spread all her wings and make herself as large as possible.
Seeing that Monarch follow suit with the wing spreading.
Can you guys roll intimidation for me? Intimidation
God,
tactics?
yes,
I
can
want
I?
you to
Finally.
know. I want you to know. I have literally a +0. We're going out on a prayer.
I have a +3.
What the Why is there a
I-
cauldron all the way back? I'm not gonna think about it.
Hey guys, I
rolled
want
a
you to
17.
know that my dice at 13. I did a decent-ish job of being kind of spooky.
I rolled a 17.
It rolled a nat 20. I'm so sorry, gang.
Oh, the troll is mad.
It has parried your intimidation and instead roars.
Well,
Can I get a charisma save from all of you?
Oh god, can you?
Okay.
I have a +0 and I rolled a 17 somehow.
Nat 20 +3.
Damn.
This is where I
Seven.
rolled a nat 20.
17.
That's a 12.
12
for me, gang.
Story is knocked prone by the force of it, the social pressure of the roar.
And I didn't even want to be here.
Hey, V?
But the rest of you stand tall.
V?
Yes.
Since I rolled a nat 20, can I try and parry the parry? And just take one step forward?
You don't need to. You know what? Yeah, you can. You can take a step forward.
One step forward. Can I roll intimidation again? Just to try again?
You cannot.
Okay.
However, as you cross the threshold, you have entered combat,
Oh no!
as it has accepted your challenge.
So, we didn't want to fight the bear, but a fucking giant troll is fine.
I hate this. I hate this
Answer.
family.
And here's why. The bear was magic. This is just some guy.
Bear could have been a friend.
This is some troll in a yep, and mind you, we have ranged weaponry and they're inside of a wall. They're inside of a building, we're not.
For
We
now.
have the range advantage. So we best use it.
So we're now going to fight a fucking troll.
I'm gonna need you all to roll them 20s.
For initiative, I rolled a
And can you also
14
write
plus
that
4,
down?
18. Let me write it down.
Six.
21.
Hmm.
Write that down.
Giant enemy troll.
Large enemy troll.
Yeah,
Sneak out trolled.
I'm sorry that I'm Germa-ing tonight.
No, that's fine.
I woke up. Hey guys, I woke up the kitten by doing my giant enemy troll beatbox. Oh. Say kitten. She's like 3 months old. She's still like a bitty cat.
Yeah.
Alright. Monarch, we still need a roll from you?
6.
Alright.
Oh shit, my lights turned off.
Wait. Oh, nope.
Do the dogs have separate initiatives?
They do not.
Oh god.
The dogs are probably staying outside, right?
You can order them in combat as a separate thing. However, if you do that, you risk them getting hurt.
Nope.
You risk them getting trolled.
Yes.
Look at Story. That was so bad, Serenity. You killed Story, Serenity. Look at her.
That wasn't me, that was the troll.
I'm just taking a nap back here. Don't worry.
Wait. Troll 2?
Huh?
It's Troll
Its name
2?
is Troll 2.
There's a Troll 1?
Yes, there is a troll one.
Here.
So, do you guys remember what trolls do? Do you guys remember from your ranger school training
do we?
the trolls?
Do we remember? Oh god.
The Monarch does, but I don't.
Can we do a check?
Yeah. Roll history.
Okay, rolling history.
Oh boy, I'm not good at that.
16.
Overall 22.
4. 4 total. My dice have betrayed me.
9.
All right. You remember vaguely that on some level they're really hard. They're like hard to kill, and also, not good with fire. But you don't remember the exact details of why they're
Good
hard to
idea.
kill or why they're not good with fire.
Even with monoctonized rolls?
You know, yeah. Do you want to know why they're hard to kill or why they're not good with fire?
I mean, I imagine them not being good with fire just means they're flammable, so hard to kill.
They regenerate.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But what the Rangers textbooks don't tell you is the troll flexes a moment and punches its fist together, and their arms crackle to life with electricity.
Nice.
Alright, I guess it's Serenity's turn first.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna use Phantasmal Force on it. And I'm gonna make an illusion that the entire building is engulfed in flames.
Alright.
It must make an intelligence saving throw.
Well, it is an animal of some kind.
Yes.
Alright.
Beat 16.
It got a 13.
Okay, it now believes that the entire building is engulfed in flames and including itself. This means that,
Oh, do we want like fight music, or are you comfortable fighting in the fucking
I
eerie
want
guitar?
Wikipedia?
fight music.
I want some pumped up music.
I feel like the fight just ends here, though, doesn't it?
We
Oh,
don't
we'll
know
see.
that.
It only believes it's burning
Yeah.
enough to actually burn.
All right. Do you guys have a preference in fight music? Of the things that have been cleared, we got Ulva Song, we've got Keygen Church, we've got the various League of Legends musics, and we have weird epic fantasy adventure songs.
Okay, so I shouldn't ask for Tanuki, the Fear, the Fire, the Fall.
That will not. That is a boss theme.
Okay, that's entirely valid.
How about Faith
this
is My Killer
is-
from Metro Odyssey 4?
We don't have a Tree Odyssey 4.
Oh, shit.
This is like tiny mini boss.
Yes.
League of Legends.
All right. Let me find the League of Legends Creator Save playlist. I'm so sorry.
Why? Can I veto League of Legends?
We've
I
listened
would
to
also
their
like to
music
veto
before, and
League
you
of
haven't had a problem with it.
Huh?
We've listened to their music before, and it hasn't been a problem.
Oh. Well, that was me not knowing it was League of Legends.
Do you really not want League?
No, it's fine. I just hate Riot Games with a burning passion.
Extremely
Same.
valid.
Mood. I mean, Mood. That's why we're stealing their music and using it better.
Fair.
What the fuck? Okay, arcade
This is-
fight.
It's actually kind of slap.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, Serenity, he's on fire, and he just
Okay,
starts screaming.
So while the target is affected, the target treats the phantasm as real. It's so convinced of the reality that it takes damage from the illusion. So it will take 1d6 psychic damage, which I will now roll. It takes 5 psychic damage.
All right. It goes, and then it starts slapping itself as though it's on fire.
Just to set the scene, just to set the scene, we basically just initiated combat with this thing, and Serenity's just begrudgingly like, and just kind of points at it, and then it just starts screaming.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to move, or are you just gonna comfortable sitting there?
Yeah, I'll just sit here.
All right. Ashkata, it is now your turn.
Can I jump up to like one of these like precipices and then from there jump up to the top of like the ceiling?
Yes.
Like
Oh,
how far would that be? Would that be like a movement for me?
Yeah, just about.
And fly? Okay, so can
really quick, can I
It's
use
not
my
that far.
bonus action? I
Oh,
didn't
what's
think-
up?
I wanted to use Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Who are you handing that inspiration to?
Just under 4.
Ashkata.
All right.
Thank you. And now that I have the high ground, I'm gonna look down at the screaming troll and grin, and Ash is gonna do her big ol' fucking her big ol' reveal of the mid-season upgrade and flourish her fucking coat open to reveal like the rest of her cool outfit, and she's gonna pull knives out of her bracers while doing so.
Let's
And
go.
I'm going for the double attack that I get.
That's anime as fuck. I see you've been inspired by the music.
My double ranged knives. I get this every turn. I wish I was joking. It literally says that I can use my goddamn... Where did I write it down? Oh god. I swear to god I wrote it down. I'm allowed to do 2 ranged attacks as 1 action is what that magic item was supposed to be.
God, that's cool.
Once per turn if I want. That's 2 D20 plus 7s for 1d4 plus 4.
All right.
And I rolled a 19 for hit. So that's a 26.
Yeah.
So it's a 26 to hit, so should I roll another one for the second one?
Yes, you do roll 2 separate attacks.
Okay, and I rolled a 16 plus 7 for 23 to hit.
Oh, it should
Damn.
hit me. 1 second.
So the damages will be 8, and 7. So a total of 15 damage worth of throwing knives just got chucked into this troll.
Did you roll your sneak attack?
Oh, you're right. I should roll my sneak attack. I almost forgot. That's an extra 2. 4. 10 damage.
So what's the total?
25 in my opening move.
Hello.
Hello? It's too busy looking at the flourish to notice the knives flying out of it and slamming into it.
Yeah.
And those little bone knives, as soon as they hit him, regenerate in the bracer.
They stick into his chest and he coughs and staggers back. Oh, tunes? Oh, there we go. Alright, is there anything else you want to do on your turn from up there?
I think I'm pretty safe up here.
Alright.
I think.
Story, it is now your turn.
All right. I want to use my movement to not be prone.
Alright. You are no longer prone.
Oh god, how do we... Okay, there we go. Cool. That uses half my movement. Let's see. I'll move forward just a little bit. That should be this one. And for my action, I want to cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright. What does
I
Spirit Guardians do?
So, for the next 10 minutes, in a radius of 15 feet around me, spectral fae are called forth to protect me. I designate that the party is unaffected by it, and affected creatures, so the troll or any other enemies, their speed is halved when they're in 15 feet around me, and when they enter the area for the first time or start their turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it'll take 3d8 radiant damage.
Jesus!
Or necrotic damage. On a successful save, it'll take half as much.
Alright.
Damn.
So I have...
I probably should get rid of the ghosts.
But my friends!
Okay, you only need the one ghost.
Okay. So... Whoa! Well, there goes the little fae.
Oh yeah, I think I have Fae, actually.
Oh, hell yeah. I have little spirit, little spectral fae popping around me. And then, with my bonus action, I'll pop up my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pop that up next to the troll.
I got a little mushroom.
I want little mushroom boys!
I love you, little mushroom.
I
Oh
love you,
my
little
god,
mushroom.
look at this
mad.
guy.
That guy...
It's
that
got,
guy
it's got a
is some...
scar over an eye too. This dude is fucking a veteran of the Mushroom Wars.
That's my friend.
As it
my
spawns
buddy.
in, it salutes, and then puffs at its chest. And the 3d8 necrotic damage is just walking up and then kicking someone in the shins.
And then so my spiritual weapon will take the form of, you know what? Let's make it, another huge mushroom.
Large boy.
Okay, one second.
Mushroom. Man, Forrest really loves, like, summoning. Huh. I guess there's some kind of summoner. Summoner.
Is that a big enough mushroom?
Holy
yes.
shit.
Nah, it'll only be 2 by 2. It's still a very big mushroom.
I love you so much, Big Mushroom.
Big mushroom.
Big mushroom is my friend.
Sorry, Big Mushroom is my father.
The troll has no idea you summoned many mushrooms. By the way, they're all like shivering a little, but they're taking it in stride. They're a dour lot.
Can I summon it next to the troll?
Yes,
you
you
have to punt him in there. here.
Was that?
Oh, what the fuck? Who's this guy?
Huh?
There was a dude in there. There was just like a fucking dwarf just hanging out inside of the tower.
I thought that you did this.
No, I didn't. I
Dwarf?
just didn't know that guy was there. This is
my
a map
goodness.
that I found and then heavily modified. And in my, like, combing over the area, I lost track of some stuff, and so there's just some creatures here that I didn't put here, which means that the setting is now alive and no longer under my
God.
control.
Well, that's a good thing. We've
Yeah.
become sentient. We can now pass the Turing test and escape from this screen.
What screen? Wait, where are we not real? That's a question.
Anyway, let's
Yes.
hurt the troll.
One sec.
Oh,
Where's the
when I
music?
cast it, I can make a melee spell attack.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, V?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the music.
Ah,
Oh wait, no, it's just really quiet.
Dead.
It's really quiet. It's also, I think it's also playing,
It's also just
I think
sword
it's also
sounds.
playing someone, yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
someone's gameplay, not music.
interesting.
Yeah, what the hell? We had sword sound.
I was like, I know the League recall sound when I know it.
Oh, wow, we got funky Asia music. Me too.
Oh god.
Lunar New Year's coming up
Yeet.
soon. I'll finally join the rest of you guys in 2022.
Hell yeah, I can finally join you, everyone.
So this is the
High
funky music that's
five.
going to be playing while, oh, you wanted to have the mushroom kick the troll in the shins? Wait,
Yes.
is your wall of Fey energy and your, what's it, and your spiritual weapon, are those both concentration?
No, spiritual weapon isn't concentration.
Oh, cool. Alright, so, Big Shruma over here.
Oh yeah, so Big Shrumo can be, I can cast it in a 60 feet range, and then when I cast it, I can make a melee spell attack.
Alright, roll to hit.
Yep. Sorry for the confusion. I'm just trying to grab my dice.
What a
Alright,
weird
let that
song
play.
to play while we fight a troll.
Maybe so. Oh, my dice! It rolled right out the table. Hold on. I don't think there's. Let's see.
I really
Okay.
like the animation. Please look at them.
That's so good.
I love you, Big Shruma.
it
Yeah. Oh, that's a 10 to hit.
I want to see Big Shruma do it again.
Big Shruma 984.
I love you, Big Shruma.
Shruma 984.
Shruma 984.
So Shruma enters the cringe compilation and does totally whiff the troll who's fucking standing there.
Yeah.
no.
He lets out a little puff of spores and shame.
Poor Shruma.
I hope he doesn't let out spores, because that just means he's coming.
Oh!
Nice.
Anywho, so the troll looks up at our good friend Ashkata and points at her. Ashkata, I'm going to need you to make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Wow, I could roll like almost nothing and still pass a dex saving throw. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Like, oh god, I just dropped my die on the floor. I have to get out of my chair and go look for it now. Oh god,
My
oh
die.
god, oh fuck. But I found it. Okay, I threw it again. Anyway, I rolled a 17
All right.
after my modifier.
All right. You just barely you get a brief flash of, I should probably not be standing where he's pointing, and duck your head to the side as a bolt of lightning zooms past you.
Hello?
Whoa.
And you manage to have the damage on his lightning bolt.
Oh. How much damage did I just take, though?
Let me pull up my calculator.
Was-
You took 18 damage.
Oh.
Holy shit!
This troll knows lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
That just almost halved my health.
Holy shit.
And that's after you halved the damage.
Oh.
Ugh.
Guys, help, guys, help. Guys.
Hey Ash, how much HP do you have out of your max?
I have 22 remaining
Out of 40, okay.
out of 40. Here's the thing. Why am I the one who gets hit? I'm the squishy little nuke.
Because you're
Hello?
also out of
You're the only-
position.
You're literally the only one I can see.
While yes, help.
It's not the end of its turn though.
What?
A troll has a multi-attack. That's just attack number
Oh,
1.
no.
It
Aw.
then climbs out of the pit.
Can't do that, that's illegal!
And picks
Oh,
up
no.
a fucking rock. Just like rips a brick off and then chucks it at Serenity.
What the fuck?
Let me check.
Guys,
your
you're
AC?
fucking.
Two things.
Yes.
It has disadvantage because I have Cloak of Displacement.
Right.
Also, 17.
Also, doesn't it think the place is burning? It's gonna climb out of the burning building? Like,
Yeah, because it doesn't want to
fire?
stay in the burning building.
that's fair.
It does hit actually.
Really? With disadvantage?
Yeah, it rolled an 18 and a 23.
Man, what a fucking bastard.
And he just chucks a rock at you really fucking hard.
How much does it deal?
Let me roll. 9 damage.
Oh.
It, like, didn't... That's just like... How big is that rock? Is it like a fucking, like, just a baseball size?
He just rips a whole ass brick and he chucks it at you, but it is only a glancing hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like... 9. I've got 55 health.
Like it bounces
like-
off of your shoulder plate and it tweaks your shoulder a little.
Ow, 16% of my maximum HP.
What the fuck is?
This is League of Legends music.
Oh yeah.
I'm beginning to think that League of Legends is a bad choice.
Well, no,
Yeah,
this
League of
just
Legends.
isn't the usual royalty-free League of Legends playlist because I couldn't find the normal one. This works though. I'm a fan of this
Anyways.
one.
When the brick like hits Serenity, she just says, "This is why I didn't want to fight this thing." By the way,
Nor I. Yet here we are.
Monox, you're the one who challenged it.
Serenity is going to say, "What do
I
you
di-
mean you didn't want to fight it?"
I didn't play the rhythm game.
But you did step forward after it issued a challenge.
Because it was trying to intimidate us, I was trying to intimidate it back.
Didn't work. You're little. It's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. In which case, because the thing is right there, I am... How far away is it? It's... Yeah, it's within range. I have this cool cantrip. It's called Sacred Flame.
Oh hell yeah!
Where- Yep, Look, it's Holy Eldritch Blast. You know what it is. It's... succeed on a... needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant.
All right.
I can't get over the thought of me jumping up, doing an anime flourish. Dory throws a fucking mushroom, and I'm immediately hit by lightning.
He's not quite in range. I'm sorry.
It's a 60-foot cantrip.
No. Of whatever Story was measuring.
Oh, I wanted to see if I want to see if he was within range of my thingy.
Alright.
That's okay.
He failed the hit, so he takes a d8.
He takes 2d8 actually because I'm level 6.
Oh, hell yeah.
7 and then 6. So 13.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good on the sliding scale. So Monat holds up her hand and just lets, holy. It's not so much. Well, it's radiant damage, but because of her connection to Lokeen specifically, it's more. I know using ice against like a snowy enemy is probably a bad idea, but either way, that's how it manifests. Just a little bit of like, almost like a tendril of ice that creeps up and just.
Freezer burn.
Yeah. Rules as
basically.
written, it is still radiant damage, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but flavor.
for the first time in the troll's life, it feels what painful cold is like.
Ooh.
And
And
it
then as a
falters.
bonus action,
Go on.
and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon of my own as a 3rd level spell.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
I'll summon,
I'm gonna assume you
Monarch-
want it somewhere over here.
Yep. Behind it. Well, direct, levitating behind it. Specifically. Which isn't really feasible with the token, but just imagine it is.
Yeah. Oh, also, I need to... Forest/Summoner, I forgot to give you... Oh, wait, no, you do have control over Shroomer.
Oh.
Yeah, you can move the big mushroom around if you would like.
There's so much electric happening in League of Legends right now.
Sorry, did I say behind? I meant in front.
Oh.
Yeah. And when I cast spiritual weapon, I can make a attack as a melee spell attacking its creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Specifically, Monat's gonna try and ram the hammer into its chest to try and knock it back into the building.
Ooh.
Which means melee spell attack is 19 plus 3, so 22.
Alright. That hits. Roll for damage.
All right, so it's 2d8, so it's 1d8, it's 2d8 plus my spellcaster modifier, which is 3. So we have 3 plus 2 plus 3, so 8 total.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, spell attack bonus is 5, so it's 10 total. I misremembered my own modifier.
Alright, it sputters and, like, stumbles a bit, but it does not fall off the edge. Oh,
At
wait.
least it's undocked a little bit.
Please get... There we go.
And then it's a separate thing, Monarch's ordering Connie to get back.
You're protecting the dojo.
Hey, it's useful, it's food.
Oh, God! Alright.
And it's Serenity's turn.
Serenity, as it turns back to your turn... Oh, wait. There we go. Serenity. As it comes back to your turn, you see the troll's wounds knit just a little.
Okay, but it's still standing in what it believes is a ton of fire, right?
Yes.
So it ended its turn in there, meaning it takes another d6.
Yes, it did.
Hmm? What was that?
I said yes, it did.
Okay, so I rolled a d6, so 5. 5 psychic damage.
Gotcha.
Anyways, that wasn't even my turn. Just a little thing. Do these things know common or no?
You do not know.
Even from our studies?
You know that most trolls are not intelligent enough to speak, but most trolls don't know how to shoot lightning bolts.
It's fair.
So you don't know if the rules apply.
That's fair. Hmm. I probably should have been thinking about what to do on my turn during the other turns.
Punishment, to answer your question, Ash is bleeding pretty bad. Got lightning for almost half her health. No, it's with the dexterity saving throw.
I plan
Yeah,
on taking care of that, or at least helping.
I can't really, personally. I... Let's... Hold on, I have so many spells that I have to keep reminding myself what they fucking do.
Yeah.
Spellcasting get complicated.
That's why having spell cards is such a big market.
Yeah, I kind of want some now.
Also, I'm sorry if you can hear me drinking my horchata.
Oh,
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 fuck yeah, horchata.
I wish I had some.
Horchata.
I wish I had some too.
Horchata.
If you
God
want to,
dang, I could drink horchata all day.
I love everyone's rejoicing at the horchata.
See, I want to use a spell, but part of the spell means that it has to move away from us. And I don't know if that would be helpful.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it would be helpful considering it hurt Ash pretty bad, but then it would move out of range of everyone.
Plus, it has range attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does shoot lightning.
Yeah, so, like, I don't really
I have
want it
so
to
many
move
fucking
away.
tabs open right now. Holy shit.
And if it's within range of us, that would mean it's also going to get slowed.
Yeah.
Then again, do I have... I do have...
Oh, shit.
Oh, I should have done help. I should have used hold person.
God damn it, I just realized I should have used my missile snare gloves on that fucking brick.
I was kind of hoping you would.
I didn't remember they were a thing. There's too many things.
Well, remember now.
You
I
keep talking
remembered
about
my
how you
cloak-
don't.
I don't know, man. I remembered my cloak of displacement because it's the new one, and then you said it still hit, and I was like, oh damn, it still hit me.
Yeah.
Well, now that you remember, next time it throws a brick,
Try
Yeah.
catching a lightning bolt next time. You can't actually do
Please.
that.
oh,
Well, why not?
It's not a projectile.
Well, damn. It's not a projectile, it's a hit scan.
Aww.
Kinda, yeah.
Please nerf.
Wish we could Stardust this?
I'm going to try to use command. And if I use command and it doesn't understand common, will I know that's the reason it fails?
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
Okay. Then, in that case, I'm going to use command, and my one word is my one word command. Damn it! I had one and I was like, no, that's 2 words. I'll just say, I'll say halt, which is one of the it's one of the ones that the thing gives as an example, which means it won't move or take actions.
Alright. It has. What's
Wisdom
your
saving
DC?
throw? Was 16,
It has failed. And
and
it is
it
not.
did understand.
Yeah. It
Cool.
vaguely understands the notion of stopping.
Alright, I tell it, halt!
And it stays.
Alright, so then I guess its next turn it's gonna do nothing.
Yes, it
Which
very
is-
well might.
Which is a pretty powerful thing to be able to do, I gotta say.
It's a one-turn stun.
And- Yes. And now I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration, and I'm gonna give it to Let's give it to Story. Just in case it can help with the healing of Ash.
I wasn't going to do healing. I was
Or
I could do. I was going to
the
do
helping.
yes, the helping. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All
I
right.
don't think I have anything else.
Ash, if you come down, I can heal you.
Good idea, says Ashkata, who's going to throw 2 more knives before jumping down.
All right. Roll that damage.
15 plus 7, 23, and 13.
All right. Only one hits. Roll
And
damage.
I assume this would not count for sneak attack, even now that it's currently stuck in a bunch of fire.
No, it would still count.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 5, 7, 9, 10. So 18 damage. On my way
Alright.
down as I jump down to the rest of the party and get into some fucking cover. And so, yeah. Hi. Just jumps
Hi.
down and gets behind a pillar.
Hello.
Soothe my wound of been fucking struck by lightning.
You notice that as your knife sinks in, it doesn't sink in nearly as deep, as though it's already digging into scars,
We need
As
to
a-
light it on fire.
as opposed to raw flesh. It takes the knife out and tosses it aside.
At which point the knife dissipates and comes back to my bracer.
Yup. Story, it's your turn.
Help me.
Permission to make a Hunchback of the Notre Dame reference?
Ah, who's deformed? Who is ugly?
Now this is purely as a joke and not, or maybe it's not. I throw my hands in the air as lightning cracks down around me and I shout, "Sanctuary!"
And what, you cast Sanctuary?
I cast Sanctuary on Ashkata.
Tell me, what the fuck does Sanctuary do?
Alright! I ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects, such as the explosions of a fireball.
Gotcha.
I just
Yeah.
do a fireball.
I have
Wait a minute,
some-
we can just make Molotovs.
You can just make Molotovs.
Again.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do besides Sanctuary?
Yes. I want to use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I point at the troll as the sound of Dolor's bells fills the air around it. It must make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
My save DC is 15.
It has failed.
Cool. If it is wounded, if it's missing any of its hit points, it's going to take 1d12. If it has full health, it will take 1d8 necrotic.
Alright, do you want to roll the d12 or should I?
I will roll the d12 if I can. Oh no, what's a d12? Alright, I found a d12. Yay! That is 10 points of necrotic damage.
Alright. It not inhales. It like hears the bells and like sinks to a knee.
Interesting reaction.
Like as though it was like beamed over the head by something.
Ah.
He's not praying.
Yeah. I was like, we found a Catholic troll.
The troll has become Catholic.
Hey, troll, can I just do my inner Lord and Savior, Lokeen?
It shakes his head no.
You want to make Lokeen look like a bitch, then?
Lightning crack. A bolt of lightning slowly begins to form in its hand.
Oh no!
Don't, please don't.
It grips the lightning but cannot force its body to throw it.
It's halted.
It is halted, but it is literally holding a bolt of lightning like fucking Zeus.
Hate that.
That's so fucking cool.
And as it grips this arcane lightning, it might be arcane. Well, no, arcane isn't a magic type. It grips earthly magics in its hands as lightning literally electricity rises out of the earth and wraps around his fist. The electricity courses through his body and continues to knit his wounds. He raises it high, and a crack of thunder can be heard in the distance. And now it's Monok's turn.
Okay, we need to light it on fire. Do we have a torch or something?
There's fire in there.
I'll try them. But first, Monok takes a couple steps over to where Ash is behind the pillar and reaches out, places a hand on her shoulder, and immediately, because Monok's casting level 1 Cure Wounds, just the ice begins to just knit Ash's wounds. Just begins to, like, dull the sensation. The soothing ice kind of dulls the sensation of, like, the lingering electricity. And
You hit her with an icy hot.
Yeah, icy hot, I guess. Let's see, 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5, 15. Ash
Oh,
Kata gets
shit.
15 health restored.
Yeah, man, that tiger bomb hits like a fucking truck.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Coincidentally, I also gained 2 HP. I also gained 3 HP, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, we don't do overheal. This ain't TF2.
Yeah, I know. I was saying I also get 3 HP.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright. What else do you do on your turn?
Oh, and then as a bonus action, spiritual weapon attack against to try and knock the troll into the flames that are on the ground there.
So I'm gonna stop you right there. Rules as written, the spiritual weapon cannot do a shove.
Oh, still
So-
gonna thwack it on the head then.
You can still thwack it. I just want to let you know that if you were to try and make the spiritual weapon shove, I'd say it would have to do that instead of attacking.
We'll do that instead of attacking then.
Alright.
Let's see, attack plus 5, roll plus 5, 15 plus 5, so 20.
Let me check to make sure. Special melee attack. You can either knock it or push it away. Check if you can have strength. Athletics. Okay. It fails, and it stumbles back into the fire.
Yay! And that's the turn.
All right.
On to you, Serenity.
Okay, well, since it's still in my phantasm fire,
Roll that
I'm
damage.
gonna deal that d6 once more. Got a 6. I'm rolling pretty good.
All right.
I'm just gonna command it again. I'm just
Okay.
gonna say halt again. I would like to stun lock this troll.
It has resisted the stun.
Damn.
It shakes its head like, no, this won't work again.
Damn. Alright, well there goes my turn.
Sorry.
I'll give a bardic inspiration to Manak as the last person to not have one.
Yeah. It is now Ashkata's turn. Sorry about it, the stun lock not working this one time.
No, it's okay. I figured it probably wouldn't, and also this is why I hate playing spellcasters.
Oh.
All good.
Well, I see. The thing that I'm thinking of is that I need to. Okay, I could make a Molotov, but then we'd be down fire making supplies, and that actually matters now.
Correct.
So can I jump my way up here to throw more knives and then jump back down,
Wait,
literally
is there-
just kiting the fucker?
Isn't it already on fire though?
No, it's not.
Emotionally on fire.
It's psychic fire.
There's fire on the. I guess Monarch couldn't see that anyway. Never mind.
Yeah. Also, it did not fall into the flames. Like, just from that
Okay.
angle, it wouldn't have been able to.
Okay.
However, you now, Ashkata is now aware that there is a source of fire inside of there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there are multiple braziers already lit. And also a whole lot of skeletons. But they're dead skeletons, they're not creaking. There's also Shroomer over here. Shroomer's just kind of vibing because he hasn't been told to do anything in the past seconds.
I'm getting to it.
I also don't want to just throw an oil flask down and light the entire area because then Shroomer.
So Shroomer's a spiritual weapon, he'll be fine.
Okay, but do you think we have enough oil for the rest of us?
That's a question
Oh, wait.
for you guys.
Wait a fucking second. I have a forever torch made of stick.
You do
Oh,
have
so-
that.
So Ash is gonna jump up, and since I can do that and since I don't have to light it, since there's so much like braziers already, I can throw my daggers, and then as I jump down, chuck my little oil flask in there to crack onto a brazier. Because that would count as one of my fast hands. Cunning.
Oh, hey! Look at you using your fucking cunning actions.
I'm gonna use my cunning action.
All right,
Is-
yeah.
Wait a minute. Shit, I still need to disengage. I need to get back.
So you don't need to disengage.
Oh.
Disengaging is for when you're in melee.
Okay, so if I chuck my knives and then as I hop down, can I throw my oil flask in there?
Yes, you can.
You know what, guys? I feel confident about throwing 2 knives. So confident that I rolled a 20 dirty and a 20 natural.
Holy shit. Can you roll me a third 20 to see if that last one confirms?
20 natural.
Oh, fuck!
Fucking.
Let's go! So your second
I'm-
dagger will crit.
My second dagger is going to crit, which is great because I can't get 3 attacks of sneak attack in a row.
No, you cannot. You only get sneak attack on 1 attack.
So the first dagger is going to do 3 plus 4, 7. And the
All
second dagger is going to do 4 plus 4 crit, 8 crit. Oh no.
So 6, 7.
So
plus-
16. So 23?
Yes.
And as I jump back down, I'm going to just casually liberate my oil flask from my hip so it slams onto a brazier.
And the whole...
Cool.
You're so cute, oh my god. Anywho, the troll is now alight, and it roars in pain. And its regeneration has been stopped. Story, it is now your turn.
All right.
We're winners.
Just measuring something out. Okay. So for my movement, I would like to step closer to the troll so that it's within my 15 feet range of my spiritual guardians.
Yes.
Oh, if I can... my person, it's not letting me select them.
Oh, the turn didn't change over.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see... Yeah, it should be... So it's within my thing now. Then I'm going to cast Mirror Image to create, that is 3 illusory duplicates, so there's 3 more stories now.
Oh god. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, do you want me to summon a bunch of them?
Whatever is easiest for you.
Oh, Monarch can't control them. One sec.
I can't. They're not me. They're not
There we go.
mine.
You can now control all of your pixies.
Woo! Alright, so it's just gonna make it harder to hit me now that I'm closer. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move. Oh, actually, is he within my spiritual weapon already now?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go ahead and bonk him.
Alright, roll the bonk.
Roll to bonk. Come on, come on. Okay. That is 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Woo. I dropped my die.
Oh no.
It's okay, I got it.
You got it?
Alright, that is 9. 9 points of damage.
Alright. It is hurting. Alright, so what's the effect of your, like, aura? Like, the big AoE around you?
Yes, my aura. Oh yeah, I need to roll damage for my aura.
Yeah.
Okay, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. So it has just entered the area for the first time. So it's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
It has failed by a lot.
Okay.
It had a... It got a 0.
Okay. Alright. That's going to be 3d8 radiant. So that's 5. 3. I don't know if it's plus anything. I don't think
it
so.
would not be.
Okay, so 5 plus 6 is 11?
11. All right.
11 radiant. Now that's my turn, I think.
It roars again, and its eyes go completely white. And from what you guys remember from your ranger textbooks, you now know that it is in its death spiral. It is going to continue to lash out until it is killed all the way.
I like those words.
Mm-hmm. That's a mighty fine thing that's happening.
Playing a story is fun. Yeah. What the hell
Also,
is...
the soundtrack brought up gameplay again.
My aura is damaging. Toxic even.
Oh, wait, no, that's the Star Guardian trailer. By Hiroyuki Sawano.
Don't.
Hiroyuki Sawano, that's the guy who composed Promare, right?
Among other things. He works a lot with Trigger and Sunrise.
Oh yeah, he did Blumenkrantz too.
Yes, he also did the entirety of Gundam Unicorn.
Huh.
You know what?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We killed Toons.
There
Lord.
was so much nonsense going on with goddamn the League soundtrack. I'm just gonna look for the actual creator safe playlist later, which has the actual music, and we'll go back to Ultrason for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Mostly because it's in its death spiral anyway. So, it scrambles out over here and stumbles into the cold of this, like, horrible little linear corridor. And, because it is no longer looking to, like, survive, it's just looking to cause damage on its way down. And Lightning Bolt is a linear spell, unfortunately.
Oh no.
And you guys
Jesus Christ.
need to all... Ashkata, Monoct, Serenity, and... Which dog is this?
Not Baxter. Baxter is
Hans.
currently.
Not Hans.
They all have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, I'm probably fine.
Ooh. I'm probably not.
My saving throw is an 18 plus 7.
Alright.
If a 24 doesn't get me it, then I'm uninstalling.
I rolled a 3.
Oh!
Oof.
What does
Don't have a
Hans
modifier.
roll?
Hans rolled a 17.
Nice.
Okay.
Good dog.
So,
boy.
rolling damage.
Can I catch the lightning? I know we already went over this.
I would prefer you not try and catch the lightning. However, you can try.
No.
Alright. Serenity and Ashkata both take 16 points of damage. And Monoct takes 33.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hans narrowly avoids the lightning bolt entirely. Hans can dodge lightning.
You know what? That's important to know.
Is
Oh
that
god,
with
did we hit
Sanctuary
enraged?
in mind?
What's that?
Is that with Sanctuary in mind?
It is an AoE attack. The AoE is just a straight line.
Ah, yes.
And now, the troll is going to use its remaining movement and last attack to barrel in your direction, Monoct. Because it can't
Oh.
attack Serenity.
Well, it's me. It can't attack.
Sorry, it can't attack Ashkata. I'm tired.
Oh no.
However, as it swings down a claw downward to try and strike you, its arm just kind of buckles under the weight of all the nonsense that happened, and it just lazily slaps you, dealing no damage.
Oh.
Poor thing.
It is now your turn.
You should probably heal yourself.
I can wait. Monoct's gonna tap her hammer across down on the ground and just go. You weren't strong enough.
You're gonna insult the guy? Jeez.
It's the closest thing she can think of to an apology at that moment, considering she just got hit for most of her health bar.
Yeah.
She's still a little woozy. But either way, she's going to attack with her warhammer, with just the big hammer.
Roll the
Bring
hit.
it crashing down on the thing's head. It's a 4 plus 2, so I don't think that hits.
You have advantage considering its weakened state.
Well, my other roll was a 2, so
Damn. You also were not strong enough. You
bam.
swing
It's a
your
good thing I've got a
hammer.
bonus action. I'm gonna move the hammer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move the hammer down and use my bonus action to take a swing at it with spiritual weapon. Ah! With spiritual weapon,
All right.
which is significantly easier to hit with. And because that was spiritual, and because I cast that as level 2, I get 2d8. But I have to hit first, so. Well, the first was a 1. On me. And then, okay, that fell off. 6 plus 5.
Yeah, you hit. You just need to land. So,
Okay.
you swing your hammer and it catches it, but your spiritual weapon trails behind it and then passes harmlessly through your hammer and crushes its arm. And as it does, the arm shatters into a million points of functionally stardust.
Ooh.
And its whole, like, that shattering travels up the arm and into the chest, and the whole thing just bursts. and the last thing you see is its other arm flailing up into the air, and it gives you guys a thumbs up as it fades away.
Interesting.
Thumbs
did
up.
it.
We did it.
Yay!
I end my turn.
Mini boss fought.
Yay!
Is the fire still happening inside?
The fire is still happening. Shroomer
God.
is in there smoking a cigar.
Okay. The problem was that I wanted us to camp in this room, but now we've set it on fire.
We put it
Yeah.
out.
You
I
can
don't
think
always
a
have
lot
great-
of snow around us.
I do have create. Oh no, I don't. That's a level 3 spell. No. Oh wait, I have created or destroyed water.
You have create or destroy water?
I do.
Alright. You gonna hose the place down?
I
Firefighter.
got another spell spot.
Nice.
Shroomer gently protects his doobie.
Glad that Shermer is
He's
I
so
love him.
grumpy.
God, I love him. That's why he needs the weed.
Incredible.
And he salutes as the spiritual weapon fades, and he returns to the Feywilds.
Yeah.
And the hammer also vanishes because she's not keeping that thing out more than she has to.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
I think my spiritual weapon is a being.
You keep making funny little guys for me to play with. Like your fucking Bonobo crew.
I think the ketamine ape.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Where they all do the Mrs. Obama and spin it on her and fade into fade out of existence as they're never gonna be used again since no one can summon apes.
yeah.
Hey, what if I might multi-class into druid just to prove you.
I like to imagine that Finn is off chasing his sibling that he was after, and the apes are just jogging lightly behind, ooking and aking, but in like a military cadence.
Ooh, ah. It's their march. So we've watered the place down. We have a little place.
But yeah, you now have a place to go.
Have one hole.
And there is a fire already lit.
Shit. How does it feel to have a little home away from home, everyone?
What?
I don't know if I'd call this that.
This is a pile of skeletons. This is bones.
Home away from home. Ash is like already sprucing the place up. She's like spritzing some air freshener.
But yeah, here you are. You've got a very brief reprieve. You've got a base.
Monarch's just bandaging herself.
We definitely need that long rest.
We
Hey,
do.
wait a second. There's a whole ass dungeon inside of here. Wait.
Oh shit.
One second. Don't mind
I
me.
love how
Don't mind me.
you
Don't look on the
didn't even
stream.
know
Don't
half
look on the
the stuff.
stream.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
look away.
There's a whole fucking dungeon inside of the mountain. I
there
didn't
is.
even know that.
It's a pretty cool dungeon. I checked it out earlier.
God damn
Quite
it.
the fun,
Spoilers.
I didn't.
You're good. It's mostly a joke. I can't have set anything up in there because I didn't know it was in there.
That's fair.
Alright. So. You guys are all gathered around this, like, gently crackling fire set by your act of arson.
Yeah, I love arson.
Yeah.
You lick your wounds.
Oh
Bandage
man,
each other.
tasty.
Yeah.
Sorry. My wounds are tasty.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Why is
Purely.
it always licking?
Hmm.
I guess. Well, go on.
Oh, do you want like an actual answer for why people lick their wounds?
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Human saliva contains an extremely powerful painkiller, But
Oh.
you on your own are like generally naturally immune to it unless it's applied to something physical or applied to like a wound. If you weren't actually immune to it, you'd be high up your balls 24/7. Part of
Hell
why
yeah.
Well,
humans kiss is because they're actually like exchanging other people's compounds of this highly potent painkiller, which is why some people like literally get high off and make it out.
Well,
Off.
damn.
Damn, that explains a lot.
The more you know.
God.
Humans are
Yep.
neat.
Perhaps my fucking pobs together.
All right, so you're huddled around the fire.
Can I do a role play?
Yeah, you are welcome to talk amongst yourselves, but I will say, as you do, the biting cold of the mountain subsides just a little.
Neat.
We've lit 2 scones, and also we have a house.
Yeah. You have this, like, bombed out little shelter, surrounded by skeletons. Likely unanimated, but you never know. They might just be
Hey.
vibing.
Look, the other skeletons we've met so far have been cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I have no
That's
reason
true.
to believe that these ones aren't as well.
You have your dogs. Miraculously, Baxter, Cuckoo, Haunts, and Connie are all completely unharmed.
Hans is amazing at dodging lightning. Don't know about anything else though, but lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
That much sure knows his stuff.
So,
I got this. Let's say, since not necessary, since we're maybe hopefully gonna get a long rest, but I think it'd be interesting for flavor. Manat, you still have some you took damage during the fight, right?
Pretty significant amount. Yeah, I'm down to 12 hit points.
The story offered to heal you.
I'm down to 21.
21. Monoct is. When Story offers to heal her, Monoct just. Like, she's bleeding a lot. So she just kind of puts down a band. She finishes
What?
tightening one of the bandages on her arm and then nods her
Question.
head. Yeah.
Would you be bleeding? I figured you'd just be like barbecued. Like you're singed. You're hit by lightning after all.
Oh, I thought I got thwacked.
no, it was lightning.
It was lightning. Okay, yeah. In that case, putting ointment on a burn or something, and then just kind of bows her head and let Story do what she will.
Can I flavor my healing magic?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Like Story just like nods, kind of grateful for being given the chance to help, and like lifts her hands up, and as your like wounds are knitted together and healed, it's like little wildflowers growing over you in the places where you've been hurt the most. Well, not real, just very faint, spectral almost visages of lavender and forget-me-nots.
Illusory, if you would.
Yes.
That's. And Monoct is just fucking like wowed by these. She's like staring at her arms, but it's not like. She's not scared. It's more. It's like wonder. Story? What are these?
Flowers I've seen on my travels.
No, never seen these sorts before.
Oh. She points. She makes a point of just a burst of lavender. Like, this one actually has a lot of medicinal properties, and it smells very lovely.
Does it now?
Mhm.
We should see
Yeah.
it on our travels. Point it out, would you?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, Story. Willow. Story. Whatever your name is.
Either is fine. And I think actually, how about when we got to this kind of like point where we're hanging out in the tower, I think it would be interesting if story relaxed by changing into her main form, which is the one that the model is. So she is in the story body.
Oh shit.
Neat.
And that's gonna be the first time you
Serenity,
guys have seen this.
Serenity's gonna comment and she's gonna say, "Oh, is this your like natural form you were talking about, or your comfortable form,
You like it the most.
your favored form?"
It's the one that I started with, actually. Well, it's close to it at least.
Really?
I mean, it looks a little. I mean, I didn't look quite so unique, maybe. My eyes weren't always quite this green, my hair quite this light. Of course, I didn't always have this paint. My hair is some more natural, duller color, a little warmer toned, kind of like a strawberry blonde, and my eyes were actually brown, but I like my appearance. It felt more natural if it was unusual like me.
Well, I think we're all pretty unusual here.
I have a question.
Yes, Ash.
Would Ash be like more particularly like trying to find herself a sort of shaded spot, even though she knows that there isn't exactly sun beaming down from here yet?
You don't have to, but you can.
Just, for some comfort.
Yeah.
So like that little tower.
You could put yourself there. It's
She's just hanging out in this little shaded spot still.
Yeah.
Like it's a room. Is there anything in here that survived being burned, by the way?
Yes. There's just a single vial of some sort of blue fluid.
Tasty.
It glows, and you recognize it as a single vial of Ragnite, the magical fuel that's used to power all your Magitech items.
Oh, so it is delicious. Thank you.
It is tasty, very dangerous, highly addictive. It's a shame that that phones are powered by blue raspberry cocaine.
Because now I have to decide whether or not I want to charge my phone or do cocaine. Guys, I literally devoured a juicy drop pop this session. I think we know where Ash's priorities lie.
Are you gonna just get high with your friends and vibe on the mountain?
Maybe not yet.
Remember how we said that my blood would have a slight psychoactive effect?
Yes.
That's always an option.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
during a fight.
But yeah, you have the ability to do one free call now that you have the power to charge your phones once.
Well,
You can also just kind of save it, or you can
Yeah.
get high with your friends.
we're gonna save it. We're gonna see what happens when we get high in the middle of a boss fight.
Oh god.
Just get the vampire to rip her mask off and pour fucking Magitech fuel on her face.
I need to write up what it does for marshals now, because with spellcasters, it has an obvious effect.
Oh boy.
Want to just start fucking what's the word? Channeling Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. So, is there anything you guys would like to talk about while you're just sitting here around the fire? Probably getting some food ready.
Yes. I didn't have anything by the time I thought I'd think of something by the time I finished saying I had something to say. I didn't.
Valid.
I do want to talk, I just can't think of something either.
You're all tired from the fight?
Serenity.
Yes.
I noticed it was deathly afraid of being inside the building.
Yeah.
Was that your mind magics again?
Yeah, I just made it think the whole thing was on fire.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes. That's the point.
That is the point.
It's
Did
very
you also
Although now
like when I
although
told
now
it halt and then it stopped?
I did like that. I simply thought you were intimidating.
Oh
More,
no,
more
that
so than
was
I was.
that was a bit of mind control there.
Yes, you do seem to be fond of that.
It's so fucked up
Absolutely.
that your main power is mind control.
Mm.
It's very hard to write boss fights for.
So sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It's just funny. It's why I throw ads at you guys usually.
I have always been interested in doing something like this, so
It's cool as hell.
yeah.
Serenity's a cool ass character, and
Yeah.
What better
it's really,
character
she's
to
really cool to play.
scare and mind control everyone with than the hot tiefling?
Yeah, and I love that it's not like a malicious, like, ooh, mind control, and it's more of like a just, this just needs to happen kind of vibe, where it's not like overdone. It's more of a, it's just there.
Like
With
this is a
with
weapon,
with
just like
how
anything
sh-
else.
with how she grew up, she'll find any means to get by.
Is this the episode where we talk about our childhood?
You can talk about your childhoods if you would like. I'm not gonna stop you.
I
If
didn't have
someone-
one.
By the way,
If
Ash is
someone
eating.
wants
Does
to
she literally
ask.
just like sip away at her alcoholic blood?
Yeah, it's cold.
Like she misses. It's cold. She needs to warm it up a little. She wants to mull it. It's like she. It's like she can still eat. She just doesn't want to spend anyone's ration.
Yeah.
So, well, that kind of looks into the fire and goes, so, what do you think the other sconces will ask of us?
Well, one asks what we love, one asks what we hate. Maybe the next one will ask what we're really feeling pretty neutral on.
What
Maybe
are
you
you
could
feeling
ask-
neutral on, then?
That's honestly a harder question than love and hate.
Isn't it?
What
So
is
easy for
something
us.
you just fully don't give a fuck about? Like,
What's,
but not even in a like I don't give a shit way, but just in like a I literally just don't think about this way.
I suppose archery, aside from, I mean, there's a surprising few amount of archers that we've encountered so far, and I've never taken to the weapon myself. I forget that ranged attacks exist sometimes, even as a caster.
You know,
I love the
seems
phrase
fair.
ranged attacks as a person.
Can Ash check her notes about what all the gods like things were?
Yes.
Because we've seen love and hate.
There are gods of joy, despair, fear, hope, yesterday, tomorrow, life, and death.
She's gonna look at her notes and then kind of look back at the entire party and go, "I've got some ideas."
Like,
And well, we've got basically the whole gamut of human emotion.
Oh,
What would we fear the most? What is something that we would be, what would bring us the greatest joy? Potentially, what kind of death would we wish for?
kind of death would you wish
these
for?
are very invasive sconces.
Aren't they?
I wonder if they're a test of worth, maybe, to move up to the mountain.
Why, it's possible.
Think all of you fuckers and your burgers will not make it then.
What the hell?
Why?
I'm sorry.
Hmm,
I mean,
yeah, what a concept.
a test maybe, but it's not exactly like I don't foresee it being something you can fail per se.
Oh, we could die.
Or we could be
Rather we didn't.
dishonest.
Well, I just meant like the questions. I don't think the questions will kill us.
Or, we don't know that yet.
What is it gonna ask us how we want to die, and then we say right here, and then it just kills us?
Well, we don't know that. We don't know it won't.
Well, then just don't answer that if you're unsure.
But what if we have to?
Well, I just mean don't answer, like, don't say your answer as in, I would like to
Oh,
die right now.
I see. I
Hmm.
mean, maybe to
And
fail is
again,
to be dishonest in the first place.
man, I do wonder. There is something that's been troubling me. There
What?
is the skeletons of Song's crew. They're
Yeah,
adventurers who've died here, yes?
yeah.
We've only seen 4 thus far.
Well, we are sitting amongst piles and piles of bones.
And there are piles and
But,
piles of bones.
but they're unanimated.
Piles and piles of
Makes me
Yes.
bones.
wonder if the skeletons exist. There's 2 possibilities here. Either the skeletons exist for eternity and they never rest, at which point we should see more of them, shouldn't we?
We
We've
haven't
only
really
seen the
gone
4.
that far.
Well, no, but we've gone far enough, and when you consider that not everybody makes it as far as we have,
Maybe
this
there
is
were like,
uncharted territory.
well, maybe there were like 20 or so in the other direction.
Maybe.
They could have also been destroyed, like he did.
Yes, but then there's the other question. And then if we can kill them, then they're not really trapped here forever, are they? They'll go to
Hmm.
they'll go to what lies beyond, won't they?
Well, we don't know if it. Maybe they'll just destroy them altogether.
Yeah,
We
I
won't
feel like
get
that
to.
depend. I feel like that depends on how you kill them.
Hmm. I do wonder.
I mean, I'm not really like the religious type, but I imagine the way that it would like logically work is if you like, I don't know, turn it. Is that the right word? Then it
Hmm.
would move on as opposed to burning it or like smashing it.
I do wonder. Hmm.
Wish there was a way to help those that are stuck here.
Indeed. Can't imagine I can't imagine being stuck in one location doing whatever this higher thing wishes you to do would be pleasant.
No, it's
Can't
not.
imagine.
Also, just to explain, when I say I'm not religious, I don't mean I disbelieve and all that, because like it's kind of hard to not believe in gods when like there's literally god beasts walking around, you know. I just mean I
Monarch is a
kind of don't care about it.
yeah, Monarch just a little bit of ice in her hand as if demonstrating like, hey, she's literally a cleric.
Yeah, like I'm not saying it's fake, because like it's literally like there. It's just
Demonstrably here.
yes, it's just not important to me, basically. I don't follow any. I don't, you know,
What's that like?
um, I don't know. What's it like to devote yourself to a being that doesn't even know you exist, basically? Because there's like millions of us. Well, I suppose it's different for you because you're like a champion and all that.
Hmm.
So
Something of the sort, yeah.
I guess it does know you exist.
Right. What's about Monarch sits back down. So well it's you fill your head with their teachings and embrace the ideals you're meant to uphold as a disciple of this god. And
Honey, sorry.
let their strength become yours by following in their footsteps. Not following in their footsteps, but by following their teachings, you come to understand more of yourself and how you can be of service to the people around you. How you can help and live a life worth living. That's why I follow routine. I want it to be stronger for the people I love.
Serenity just shrugs. Well, I'm happy you found something you're so devoted to. I have yet to find anything that brings me that much passion besides stuff that I create.
That is your passion, though, creating.
Yes, but
Does there need to
no.
be anything else?
Yeah, not really. I mean, that's why I'm pretty content.
And why stress? It makes you happy, and you know it for a fact that this is your passion.
Maybe I'm my own god.
That feels vaguely blasphemous.
It could be possible. I don't have a god.
Oh, really?
How do
You're a
you know?
cleric, no?
Yeah, but I don't
Wait, you're
follow
also a
anyone.
cleric? Wait, you're a
Yeah.
cleric with no... You have no patron deity?
That's a thing?
Yeah, how did you... What? Did you kill your god or something?
No, what?
How did
Ew,
you
wow,
separate...
that's
How
a
did you separate
logic
yourself
leap.
from your deity? How did you separate yourself from your deity? How? How?
I never had one. I didn't
You
know
never
that
had-
I was devoting myself to anything.
Then who? Then what? Then how do you... Then
I
how do
just
you...
I like collecting and I like playing and I like having fun and I like the things that I like and I like them a lot and I guess that gives me power.
Huh.
I guess just to love something enough
Wild.
is enough.
As
Huh.
you talk about the concept of like worship of just an idea and loving an idea enough being enough, you feel a twinge at the back of like wherever you personally feel the root of your power lives. For some people it's in their chest, others is in their head, others their hands. But you feel a pulse coming from there.
Here.
Monarch puts her hand to her chest.
Ash is gonna raise one hand to her throat.
Interesting.
Alright, I zoned out. What happened?
Everyone, wherever they feel the root of their power comes from, felt a twinge there while discussing
Okay.
the idea of worshipping an idea being enough.
Alright,
Belief in an idea. Or an
Serenity
ideal.
Serenity feels it straight in her head.
The story gets in our hands.
Alright. And as you take a bite of your already partly frozen lembas, unless you guys want to make any calls, I think we should call the session here.
I think we don't have any calls to make after one day.
No.
Alright. And with that, we'll sign off. Thank
Alright.
you all for coming.
Thank
you.
you, everyone.
I hope
Thank
you
you,
guys had
everybody.
fun.
Wonderful audience. I love you all so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.